nigga that like not gain weight, the nigga that lost weight, lifting weights or some shit doing with some weight. So he big as hell, man. Man, is that nigga got muscles and shit, man, so he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red bones, my type, light skin, that's like, hello. Be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
Hey, you know how the game go, Sister George? You know how the game go, baby.
That's like, hello. Be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
Yo, what up? And y'all know. This is about to be a good one. All right. Shout out to Tasha K. Shout out to lead attorney. And let's not even wait and get into it. All right. So as you guys know, Miss Fantastic has a couple of theories, and sayings and slogans. You know what I'm saying? I'm a small YouTuber, but YouTuber indeed. You know what I'm saying? On my way up to the ranks of the lead attorneys, the Tasha K, the Kevin Samuels, the fucking Marcus Brownlees, the successful people making, an honest living through YouTube. And the first thing that people need to understand about YouTube is like the newspaper used to be back in the day, right? Okay. The biggest thing and the biggest they got the New Yorker or the New York Times and ESPN magazine and whoever what it may have been is you get the scoop first. Okay, that's Tasha K's claim to fame. Tasha K is the personification of journalism exclusives. You the first person to get the story, the tea. And she's so good at what she did, she changed it from the tea to the wine. So again, shout out to Tasha K for being pretty much a trailblazer and to show you how to do this thing, you know what I'm saying, the new way. You know what I'm saying? Take an old concept, bring it up to the new modern way of doing things, and then rebrand it your way. And again, she did it, she did it her way. She did it, she like, but her roasting skills, I mean, she roasted herself better than she roasted lead attorney, but that is a good part of roasting, because if the lead attorney was the type to roast, which she's not, and she knew that, she took away pretty much all of his ammunition that he could be able to use by, dissing herself. You diss yourself, Eminem's 8 Mile approach, and you pretty much take away all the ammunition of what the person is going to say. That's only if, though, they're not creative. If they're not a true roaster, if they not like off the dome, I can come up with this shit. Because she used like the little Boosie looking bitch and all this other things. And like, I really wouldn't say little Boosie. I got a couple that I could use. But like, hey, she's accepted her lot in life as not being like a bad bitch. Okay. She talked about her things. A lot of stuff I didn't even know. Didn't know, being very transparent. But again, through that transparency, she takes away a lot of the ammunition. Oh, bitch, you dumb. You didn't graduate. Well, yeah, I'm a dumb bitch that didn't graduate. But I also like one of the highest paid motherfucking black YouTubers on this bitch. And I was able to motherfucking know this business shit. Like how people tried to fucking clown Floyd Mayweather when the Breakfast Club did that weak ass shit. And this is why I don't know. I don't understand why, bro. The Breakfast Club is like some of the most shiestiest niggas, bro. All right? Y'all talking about poo shiesty, nigga. These niggas is fucking radio shiesty. All right, these motherfuckers are some of the dirtiest motherfuckers. So when Floyd Mayweather was trying to do a drop for them, and he had to read a script, and somebody at fucking the Breakfast Club released this. Mind you, at that time, I think Floyd Mayweather was either he was remotely close to either coming off or leading up to the Pacquiao fight, something like that, or the Mayweather, the McGregor fight, whatever it was. Floyd Mayweather again is Floyd Mayweather. And Floyd Mayweather has his everybody's not gifted in everything, but you don't have to be. Floyd Mayweather again is a personification of sometimes talent outweighs intelligence. You know what I'm saying? And just book intelligence. You got book smarts, you got common sense, you got street smarts, you got business smarts. There are several levels of intelligence. You know what I'm saying? And Tasha K is one of those people that, hey, she may not have the book smarts, but when it comes to this business shit, you know what I'm saying? And of course, she's not anywhere on the level of a Floyd Mayweather, but just giving the comparison of a, bigger person that everybody would know what we're talking about, a reference. All right. So the thing is, you have my triple I syndrome. If you guys don't know what the hell is triple I syndrome, what's the triple I syndrome? Well, it's the dark in DSBW. I can't, because I put black women in there. They're gonna say it's hate and derogatory content towards a group of persons. So I can't put black women in the title. So DSBW, nigga. All right, what I mean? That's what the acronym is from. Well, my triple I syndrome is the intrinsic inferiority and insecurity complex. And we said, well, how could she say that if she would? Well, very easily, because what she did was she implored other black women to not like this guy, but according to his alleged, preference in women, whether they be white or Asian or whatever, pretty much saying this dude right here, he's established, he's accomplished, he's doing all this shit or whatnot, what have you, but he don't want your black ass. Okay. And who you think he was talking? You think he was talking to light-skinned black women? She was talking to them. No. She was talking about women that looked like her. Okay. And again, she said it herself. She called herself unattractive, said she looked like little Boosie. You know what I'm saying? She talked about it, but I'm gonna show it to y'all. We're gonna use it. Don't take my word for it. I'm using Tasha K's word. So Tasha K not gonna see this no way. I'm fucking insignificant, Libby ass fucking YouTuber. Not gonna matter. Insignificant. Okay. But again, I have to use this to prove my theory. And I swear to God, man, one of these days I'm gonna write a book. Okay. I'm gonna get some dark-skinned black women to come up here that are brave enough to give their testimony, you know what I'm saying, tell their truth, so to speak, and pretty much confirm my thing. And it's crazy. Just here recently, I had a real life interaction with someone that confirmed, that never met her a day in my life. Sat down, had a conversation, and she confirmed a lot of the things I already knew. And you say, well, nigga, how you know this shit? You don't even like dark-skinned bitches and this and that. Well, I ain't gotta like dark-skinned bitches, my nigga. Which, I mean, I don't mind them. Just not my first choice, not my, my preference necessarily. I am trying some new things, though. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Your boy out here, so, you gotta broaden your horizons. Ain't nothing wrong with a fine little chocolate thing too. You know what I'm saying? But hey, nigga still got his preference. But I'm dark skinned myself. Okay. So, and the difference is that it's a whole lot harder for dark skinned men because you don't have a pussy. I see the cheat code of life is having a vagina, ladies. You guys don't know. All right. And y'all hold up. Y'all niggas y'all already in here heavy. Y'all already in here deep. So hit the hand, man, either up or down. Hey, all you Tasha K fans, thank y'all for coming through. This is gonna be kind of like, you know what I mean? It's in between. This ain't really no diss or whatnot, what have you. But again, I'm just using Tasha K's, her own words, and all these other things to prove my point. I syndrome. Again, intrinsic inferiority and insecurity complex that is suffered by a lot of dark-skinned black women. Okay. And the thing is that the first people to tell a dark-skinned male that he's ugly, he's dark, he's black as shit, his lips big, his nose this, he all this other shit, you African booty scratcher, is who? It's not some little, you know, fair-skinned, hazel-eyed, long-haired, little pretty little light-skinned girl. And again, I'm speaking from elementary school fantastic. I'm not some grown-ass man. Look at him. La, la, la. Man, don't get your ass cussed the fuck out. Okay. Don't play with me. I gotta make that fucking shit clear. Cause you know, y'all bitches love to fucking take shit like this and try to turn it into some other shit. Don't get your ass goddamn beheaded around this bitch, motherfucker. All right. Now that that's out of the way, let's get back to it. So this is elementary school fantastic. And you know, your first little crush is gonna be that little chocolate, little pretty little girl, you know. Aisha, you are the girl I never had, but I want to get to know you better. At the playground. Even the little girls using the thing was little dark skinned little girls. They want, you know what I'm saying? So again, you know, it's like, bro, but you know what you do? Y'all be the first one to tell a nigga, even, you know, just off the dark skin shit. If you like to think a nigga ugly, oh nigga, you ugly. But you know, you don't just tell him he ugly. You use his features that match yours. Okay. The reason why he likes you is why? Because you remind him of himself. He look at his nice little innocence and chocolate skin, and you got your little pretty face, you got your little barrettes, you know what I'm saying? And you just cute, innocent. You ain't think about no sex, no nothing. Like, she's pretty. She's a little girl. I'm a little boy. I like little girls, you know what I'm saying? Which that's a whole nother thing, a major issue we're getting away from nowadays. But lo and behold, when she says it, first thing she goes to, yo, black ass. And it's like, but you're black ass too. Matter of fact, you're darker than me. How can it be my black ass when you're darker than I am? I don't get it. So lo and behold, again, you know, because of your insecurities from wherever you get it, I have no idea. Maybe it's the home. A lot of women say, shout out to Sister George. Sister George said Granny Grand was the one that told her, that put all the light skin pictures up front. She put the darkies in the back. All right. Hey, colorism, if it is, again, I told, colorism comes from dark-skinned black women for the most part. It don't come from men because, again, you have a vagina. Men want vaginas, whether they're fucking dark, pecan tan, or light. All right. That's why colorism can't come from men, because again, no matter what a man may like, I promise you, if you are attractive, 8, 9 a dime, fine. All right. He is going to want a sample of that pussy. All right. He gonna want it. All right. Ain't nobody turning down 1995 pre-Usher. I gotta say pre-Usher, because you know that Let It Burn, and you know You Got It Bad. If y'all don't know what the hell Usher was telling y'all the whole time, he was around here burning bitches up. Call the fire department. Usher around here burning bitches up, hitting them with that goddamn Nestle Crunch. So pre-Usher Chili, nobody's turning her down, man. Nobody's turning her down. Naomi Campbell. Naomi Campbell was the most beautiful woman in the world, at least once. Everybody still gives praises to Angela Bassett. Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston was dark skinned, one of the most beautiful women, beautiful voices ever. I told y'all, man, again, I think a lot of my big girl thing came to Kelly Price. Kelly Price was huge, but Kelly Price had a beautiful voice. And I know if Kelly Price was to lose weight, Kelly Price would be a beautiful woman. And when she did, you can even still see it. Coco from motherfucking SWV, nigga. bro, all of my top five as a kid were dark-skinned women. But lo and behold, with my dark-skinned ass, went to fucking, pursue the little dark-skinned girl. Oh, nigga, you too dark. You too black. You do this. You do that. And then the little light-skinned nigga come through, and y'all, ooh, look at his eyes. And so you know what a nigga does? A nigga don't bitch and complain. He adjusts, as he should. I'm not mad at dark-skinned women. No, bro. Trust me, I'm not. Because, again, I can win with the light skin. That's what I'm saying. I'm winning with the light skin. And that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? It's just something about that ass, boy. It's just that bloop, 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 bloop. When I'm behind it and I'm about to, I don't want to have no moment. I don't want to have no moment. But again, man, so a nigga's not losing. All right. Shout out to the motherfucking the Trinity of dark skinned niggas. All right. We had Wesley Snipes, we had Morris Chestnut, and the greatest of all time dark skinned niggas in Michael Jeffrey Jordan. All right, with the bald head. Got a bald head. That nigga made up. You know how fucking famous you gotta be to make a bald head good? All right, listen, we winning, and we've been winning ever since. Again, I told y'all, nigga, we survived the light-skinned Trinity with a feature in 2016? Nigga, Steph Curry, Chris Brown, Drake, with a fucking guest appearance from Klay Thompson. We survived that shit. Nigga, we ain't never going back, ever. Like Kanye said, we ain't never gonna let these light-skinned niggas back in style. Never. We ain't giving this shit up. We in this bitch. You hear me? So, John Joe, I had to fall back. I ain't finna fuck up my, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna just show y'all some of the stuff that Tasha K said about herself and, lead attorney, fold back and forth. But again, like I said, man, this is another important thing. Listen, this YouTube is about entertainment. You niggas don't want to learn shit. Black YouTube, y'all niggas don't want to learn shit. Let's be real. Okay? Y'all don't want to learn shit. Y'all niggas want to be entertained. Niggas love fucking entertain. Entertain and fame, nigga, is the first thing on the nigga's brain. All right? Bars. All right? I do this shit. Okay? That's the first thing y'all niggas want. And again, I can't fault you for it because, hey, man, for a lot of things, this is the people's escape, right? It's very few times. You never know what somebody's going through in life. So I do understand, like, how you want to just get away. You want to laugh. You want to get some motherfucker. Again, they say laughter is the best, the best remedy, right? The best medicine. So if somebody can come around here and you can hear something that's going to, lighten your day up or whatever, and help you from beating somebody's ass, from losing your job, from, you know what I'm saying, hitting that booger sugar, you know what I'm saying, or you know what I'm saying. All right, hey man, I'm glad that I can be of service. Same should be for Tasha K. Same should be for a lead attorney. So if she came to lead attorney this way, I was kind of perplexed because I'm like, Tasha K. All right, now Tasha, I don't know. I think Tasha might be older than me. I don't know, how old is Tasha, y'all? Tasha in her 40s? I think Tasha in her 40s. We might be the same age. I don't know. But anyway, Miss Tasha, okay? Ma'am, you make a living off of gossip. So to claim that a man is doing something off of gossip, well, again, he had a paper that's written in an article written by the person. Is it gossip or is it factual? Because the stuff he was saying was factual in the thing. Now I understand, hey, you got to put a little twist on it. You got to put a little Millie Rock spin on it to get people to come in to view it. Everybody does. You do that. All right? So how are you going to shame this man for doing something similar to what you're doing when you know how the YouTube game works? Now, Miss Tasha, let's not act like now every scoop you got about a nigga, every last one of them, the bitch claimed that the nigga wanted his ass played with. Come on now, Tasha. You mean to tell me every nigga that's out here cheating, he banging bitches out. Bang, 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 bang. One arm on neck, one arm on frontal. And he want the bitch to play with his ass? Come on now, Tasha. You don't stop nobody and be like, hey, sis, come on. And this Tasha talking to the woman now. She's like, come on now, ma'am. We ain't got no proof of that now. We ain't gonna slander this man like this. He likes some pussy, but let's don't say the man wants you to fucking, digitally penetrate the man. That's what she said about damn, I know she said that about Deshaun Watson. Okay, these hoes that ain't found not damn fucking criminal complaint. Okay, shout out to Talk Rock for the 5. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with having a bald head. Hey, I ain't say it was, man. He got a bald head. I didn't say it was. Make sure y'all niggas get these likes up, man. You know how y'all niggas like to do, man. Y'all niggas like to come in here. I know y'all loving this shit. We ain't even got to the good part yet. All right. We ain't even got to the good part yet. So y'all niggas better, all right, like this shit. Nigga, I gotta check on you niggas. I gotta check on you niggas. Let me see. Yeah, we got 175 in the building, man. Let me see what these likes looking like. Hell, y'all niggas. Bro, I ain't got 100 likes, bro. Y'all better like this shit, nigga. Y'all better do me like y'all do Kevin Samuels, nigga. If 7,000 of y'all motherfuckers can like fucking shit for Kevin Samuels, nigga, I can get 100 goddamn likes in this motherfucker. Don't play with me. All right? I'll pull up. But nah, man. Okay, she's 39. So we the same age. So we the same age. So she ain't quite a missus, but you know, we about the same age. So when she did this whole shit, and like again, man, Tasha, come on now. You out here turning every nigga like, come on now. Everybody gonna have a little extra spice on now to get the people to damn, that nigga getting down like that. Motherfucking Pegasaurus. This nigga want the Peggy Bundy? Really? And every nigga? Come on now. And you know what the black women be? Ooh, girl, I knew it. Ooh, yeah, I could. Stop, bitch. Stop. Stop the cap. Stop the motherfucking cap. But let's get into this, man, so you guys can see. Oh, and I gotta go ahead and I'll use it later. So fair use. We're about to get into this thing. Y'all can see what Tasha K had to say, mostly about herself, but also the lead attorney. Shout out to the lead attorney too, man. Shout out to him. Again, fair use.
Went to undergrad, got a law degree, and I'm reduced down to gossiping. I'm gonna do my hand like this because this shit here, this shit here, I ain't explaining the motherfucking thing. I'm just about to drag a bitch real quick. I'm about to let y'all know who y'all dealing with. You understand? This is why motherfuckers don't like me, and that's cool. That's cool.
Lead attorney here. Hope you guys are doing well, man. Your girl stay in the mix, don't you? Shout out to Tasha K. Shout out to Tasha K. She stay in the mix.
I'm tired. And I gotta work tonight. Hey guys, I'm tired. And I gotta work tonight. I got 30 good minutes to speak out before I get on. I got 2 interviews I gotta do tonight. Hey, yes, y'all good? Oh, see me right before I get ready for a show. This is me, okay? Let me just get right to it. I got 30 minutes to drag real quick, okay? And I'm about to do some real dragging because I'm on a nigga head. I'm on a nigga head. I'm on a nigga head. I don't know how I would feel if I did everything right in school. Went to undergrad, got a law degree, and I'm reduced down to gossiping. I'm gonna do my hand like this because this shit here, this shit here, I ain't explaining the motherfucking thing. I'm just about to drag a bitch real quick. I'm about to let y'all know who y'all dealing with. You understand? This is why motherfuckers don't like me, and that's cool. That's cool. They can't stand this bitch can get up, be herself. She ain't gotta speak proper English. She ain't got no makeup, fucking nails ain't done. How the fuck does she do it? How is it that I do everything right throughout school and I am reduced down to gossiping as a so-called well-decorated attorney? Think about that for a second. Think about this. Why they don't like me. This is why they don't like me. Think about it. And this is a clout that he's asked for. This is the clout that you're gonna get. And I really hope, to the bed whisperer to white women, the one who likes the bed whisper to white women, I really hope that you are ready for what this comes with, because I know.
All right, now that's the first real thing. Okay. Now, if lead attorney was out here fucking a dark skinned bitch, especially a thick or big dark skinned bitch, he would have lived. She would have let it pass. She would have forgave him, all shit forgiven. But when it came across her from however, whatever her sources may be, all right, and somebody let her know that this nigga here, this successful guy, attorney, all this other shit, has the audacity to not only not pick a dark skinned bitch, but pick the fucking dark skinned bitch's antithesis, arch nemesis, Becky. Oh yes, nigga, a dragon is about to be unleashed. Cisco is about to motherfucking drop down from the motherfucking rafter, niggas. Bruce Lee is about to rise from the grave. Okay? The dragon, nigga, all right, is about to be unleashed.
Notice you specifically did not put out your name. You never told your viewers about your law firm. Why is that? Think about it. Why would an attorney, a gossiping attorney, a magician attorney, always waving his hands like this in the live? Why? Why would a gossiping attorney who has supposedly been in this field for over 20 years, why would you be reduced down to speculation? And you have access. Supposedly, you're supposed to have access to court records and search warrants, just like the white man who put out the article in the Chicago News. You're an attorney. You should be able to get this shit. You should be able to get this shit. Now, there's a reason why you ain't saying your name. There's a reason why you're not naming your law firm, because if a bitch Google you and you give me your card and you say to me, I can represent you, and I do a Google search and find your name attached to videos that involve gossiping, not paperwork, not law code, gossiping about a black woman that rejected your stiff, hip ass in high school, and that's the reason why you pillow talking with a white bitch. Boy, let me tell you.
Now, like I said, this is the number one tactic that the black woman, especially dark-skinned black woman, likes to use, as if it's not easy to fuck them. Ma'am, really? Listen, those little memes that niggas do that I actually hate, all you gotta do is be successful and wait. You know how much pussy I done been able to turn down from bitches that tried to play me in high school and they come back, hey, big head, bitch, your head bigger than mine now. Bitch, I might have a big head, but I'm a man. Bitch, you got a big head, a big stomach, some big some big wrists. Bitch, you don't pass the Ray Charles test. All right? And you know what I'm able to do? I'm able to, hey, yeah, you know, hey, how you looking good? Thank you. You too. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Listen, that's what this really was about. Allegedly, where the lead attorney, and again, Tasha K, again, roasting, because she's proven what this really is about. It's not so much as what he did. It's the fact of the matter that she got the intel that this nigga has the nerve to not be fucking black women. Again, when she say black women, though, she means dark-skinned black women. Okay? Motherfuckers that look like her. And light-skinned black women. This is why I say dark-skinned black women are not your friends. Y'all be doing this motherfucking light-skinned guilt shit and all this other shit. And no, bitch, she don't like you. Okay? If she see you off happy or whatever, that nigga just wants you because you almost white. What? Bitch, what? That's what this is really about, y'all. How you know that? Nigga, I'm a dark-skinned black woman expert, nigga. All right, I know them. And again, like I said, currently I've had women confirm the shit that I'm saying. All right. Now, did the fucking lead attorney embellish a little bit? Possibly, but I mean, he's a lawyer, so he's saying a possibility. Did he say she was going to go to jail indefinitely? I don't think he said that. From what I heard, he was saying it's a possibility. If you get caught up in a federal investigation or whatnot, what have you, your name get put on that motherfucking paperwork as to where, you know, it's a possibility. Is it a guarantee? No. But again, Tasha K, you make a living off of this. You know what I'm saying? The fucking the titles are everything. You know what I mean? The titles, the thumbnails, and YouTube, that's everything. So oh man, see y'all trying to get me in trouble, man. Fantastic, tell the truth. It's Tasha K, your twin brother. Real name is Thomas K. Listen, man, from what I understand, Tasha K is married, happily married, and she got kids because she said it in the video. She definitely has kids. So hey, man, you know, it's no damn man. Bam, she's not a bam. Even though she's gonna compare herself to Lil Boosie here soon, but she just, you know, she just isn't. And she's saying this, not me. She's just not a highly attractive woman. But hey, it works for her. It don't really matter. She winning regardless. So hey, you know, the one thing you can know about an unattractive bitch is like she earned it, nigga. Ain't nothing gave it to her. Ain't no nigga just hit her with some money. Ain't no nigga just. That's the one thing I can't respect about a bitch that's unattractive and she made it. She, you know, she earned it, nigga. You ain't never gonna say motherfucker nobody gave Oprah shit. Okay? Never. You told Harpo to beat me. I'd kill him dead. Ain't nobody never gave Oprah shit off the strength of just, you know. She earned every motherfucking penny, nigga. Same can be said for Tasha K.
I think I'm about to drag him worse than I drag Jason Peace. And it's the black women that are supporting a man that wouldn't even spit on your pussy for me.
See, this is the call to black women. Why are y'all entertaining, supporting, paying, listening, participating with a nigga that would dare stick his dick in your arch nemesis? Y'all get the motherfucking likes up in this bitch, bro. Shout out to Omega Dre's channel for the $4.99. If truth hurts them so bad, why tell it? Also, South is playing limbo with California. I don't know what that last one is, bro. You know, you stay trolling, bro. Yeah, bro. Listen, bro. They ain't nobody never gave them shit.
He wants to spit on Karen's pussy because he was forced to, because you bitches wouldn't give him no pussy. That's why he on YouTube waving his motherfucking hand, speculating and gossiping about a bitch that was in the 9th grade for 3 motherfucking years, and I make more money than you in 2 fucking days' time, and you got a law degree with student loans. You dumb, stiff, hip, pillow talking, Becky loving bitch. And then you get on YouTube and you lie. You have access, or supposedly, let me stop because you say you're an attorney, but most attorneys, they go look and not rely on a one-sided article. One-sided article. You would then go into Pacer, you will go into whatever database you need to go into to pull your receipts so that you can get on YouTube for 5 motherfucking hours talking about a bitch that makes more money than you and the bitch back in you fucking in 2 days. And you're an attorney. You stiff hip bitch. I ain't even got no problem for this video. Bitch wish she can suck on these motherfucking titties, but you're reduced down to the white bitch you pillow talking to. Bitch.
Did you catch that? Now, even though she said and she knows that he don't like her black ass, allegedly, because he fucked with Becky's and he got a stiff hip, she had to sexualize herself and say that he wish he could. Which, ma'am, could he not really? Again, this is the craziest shit to me. Now, Tasha K she's out of the dating market because she's married. But let's just say, Tasha K, let's take a woman that looks exactly like you. She's not married. She's out here. And she's not, even if she was an incredibly fucking popular, highly paid fucking YouTube star or lawyer or judge or whatever, I don't know what Tasha K is, but Tasha K, have you heard about what these hoes doing in Atlanta? These judges, these CEOs, these mayors are doing with hood niggas, the worst of the worst, don't got shit to offer but motherfucking dick and bubblegum. Ma'am, it's not that hard. Okay? It's not as hard as the dicks they be doing. Why is you acting like that a woman, if she was 39 years old, single, not attractive, wouldn't hop on the nigga that's a fucking attorney and he got YouTube clout? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Stop. He fucking. Come on, even if he's an ugly ass nigga, he fucking. Y'all fucking nobody ass, ugly ass niggas that's got fucking several baby mamas. So you mean to tell me the lead attorney dude that's, you know, straight laced and all this shit going for himself, they gonna turn that pussy down? Stop. Stop it. Especially once they find out he like white girls. Oh, they about to put on this the greatest pussy performance ever, because they got to bring him back to the dark side, literally. Girl, I'm gonna put that pussy on him, and he gonna wish he never. I told y'all, man, women's sexual egos are 1,000 times heavier than men's are. Shout out to my man, Bible Man. She's married, but is worried about his preference. Again, they're talking about her titties and all this other shit. But hey, man, hey, you know, her husband is cool with it. I mean, that's they shit. I'm not gonna speak on it. I can tell you this. I don't give a damn how much my bitch made. I don't give a fuck if this bitch was a millionaire nigga and I'm working at motherfucking Burger King or I'm a motherfucking house husband. What she not finna be doing is hopping on the goddamn internet talking about a nigga sucking on her titties. I can tell you that. I can say that. That's just me. That's just me. Shout out, it is what it is for the 5. So we get brownie points for being dark-skinned black men that used to smash dark-skinned black women, just trying to figure out how to arch nemesis, how many arch nemesis I have. Again, man, I don't know it. And the other part of it is and shout out to everybody in the building, man. Let me see what y'all gotta check on you niggas again. Let me see. Hold on. Gotta check on you niggas. Let me see. Gotta check on you niggas. I got 275 in the building. I got 135. Hey, man, get this bitch up to 200 likes, bro. I need 200 likes in this motherfucker. I'm gonna open this shit up a lot sooner than earlier because, like I said, I got some shit to do today. So we ain't gonna be doing this shit for the whole 3 hours. We gonna cut this shit short. We go, you know what I'm saying, do the thing. Make sure you get y'all in here and what's that. Hey, Tasha K supporters, you guys are welcome to come up. I know y'all are in here. You know what I'm saying? I wanted y'all to be in here. You're always welcome to give your opinion. Hey, you might have a roast for me. You know, I'm ugly this, I'm dark skinned that, I'm hurt. Hey, I would love to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Because I just want my theory to be disproven. Shout out to Rashida Strober. Rashida Strober even agreed with me. She's like, damn, that's a good point. The dark-skinned activists, okay, said, damn, I never thought of that. And this is the first time you hear it. Yeah, because it's the original theory. This is my hypothesis. All right? And I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because again, man, in my damn almost 38 years of living on this planet, I've seen it. Every layer of it. Rejection, attraction. But y'all think I done motherfucking folded a motherfucking dark-skinned bitch legs behind her head? Literally? Come on, dog. You see the BABG. Come on now. All this tall, handsome, and chocolate around this motherfucker. Listen. Okay? Come on. Let's stop.
You got your head blown up because I guarantee you, you wanted this lane. You got it. We got motherfuckers pulling your shit, bitch. I'm gonna find out every black woman that ditched your stiff hip ass. I'm gonna find every white bitch you fucking, every Asian bitch you fucking that you are allowing to boost your milk dud head ass up because you got a few dollars in your pocket. And because COVID is slow, I mean, COVID is causing business to go slow. That's the reason why you on this motherfucking app with a bitch like me.
Now, again, man, this is where the roasting I got. Anytime you say some generic ass, milk dud head ass, like niggas be coming to me with the Bart Simpson shit, bro, that's not original. That's generic as fuck. That shit is like one of the most ancient shits to ever be said. It's not funny, okay? It's not funny. The only people that are gonna laugh at that are the people that like you and don't really, you know what I'm saying? Oh, she going in on that nigga. I fuck with her, so I'm gonna act like that's really funny. How many times you heard about a bald motherfucker be called a milk dud? And this nigga wouldn't even be a milk dud. He'd be a motherfucking what's the light skin version of milk dud, y'all? The what was it? What's the shit like a caramel dud? This nigga ain't even dark skinned. All right. Lead attorney ain't part of the motherfucking dark skin delegation. So he can't be a milk dud. You niggas don't even know. You know what I'm saying? But y'all just laugh. Y'all just go along with shit. Cause you know the person you like is saying it. That shit not funny. Okay. Points deducted. All right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all them shits, you didn't heard them all. Come on now.
Your highest video is me. What does that tell you that you're doing with your life? The attorneys that I know, attorneys that I hire, attorney friends that I have, they're busy. They don't have time to be entwined with YouTuber gossip beef. They ain't got time because they're busy. They're making money. I'm fasting too. I'm forgiven. So we fasting together. I'm just saying, the gossiping attorney. Motherfucker sitting on YouTube waving his hair like this, speculating, looking off to the side, thanking y'all for the pastoral donations he asking for. And when he don't, and you don't get, can she go to jail? Absolutely. Did you obviously don't know the law? And that's why your motherfucking ass ain't trying cases. And you on YouTube talking about a bitch that you're mad at that wouldn't give you the pussy you felt like you deserved. So this is your way of getting on YouTube, getting the very bitches back that you are not in rhythm enough to fuck.
Again, most of you bitches don't give a fuck about a nigga having rhythm or not. Okay? Y'all don't even give a damn about a nigga making you climax or not. What the fuck does it have to do with anything? Okay? I mean, damn, is the lead attorney a fucking quadriplegic, a paraplegic or some shit? It couldn't be a quadriplegic, but you know what I mean. Is this nigga in a wheelchair? Is this why is the lead attorney handicapped? Is this why we never see this nigga stand up? Is this why we never see him from the waist down? I mean, it's not really anything to joke about, but she keep talking about stiff hip and stiff this and oh, this nigga can't move, and he's just like, is this nigga Professor Xavier? Shut up. Hey, man, from here on out, Professor X, I beat you to it. This nigga Professor X, man. This nigga. Oh! The yelling montage. Oh! Lead attorney, we gonna need you to do that just one time. Oh, my mind, cerebral. Oh. Is this nigga Professor X, man? I hope not. Lead attorney, shout out, brother. I hope you're not in a wheelchair, brother. But if you are, hey, I promise you, I didn't dox you. I don't know. But she keep talking about your inability to move your lower body, brother. So I'm like, I don't know, man. You know, she got you on tape, you know, and bad dance moves, nigga. I don't know. She keep making this reference back to fucking high school, too. What did I tell y'all, bro? Niggas, bruh. Y'all say Tasha K 39 years old. Tasha K, what the fuck any grown motherfucker care about goddamn high school? What make you think that a nigga is the same nigga in high school that if he had any type of fucking deficiencies, okay, anything, success, money solves all things. That's in the Bible. Shout out to the hate God niggas, okay? Bro, you got money, a bitch gonna fuck off of that alone. All right, not to mention again, the nigga's in Atlanta. He's an attorney. All right, I imagine he's doing pretty well for himself. Nice little spot, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Articulate. So again, you know, I mean, what are we saying here? What? No, I promise you, if a nigga couldn't get a bitch in high school, he all he gotta do is wait 10 years. And that's like the baddest bitch, 9 times out of 10. The baddest bitch you wanted to talk to in high school, bro. If she wasn't fucking with you then, nigga, wait 10 years. You might have to wait 15. When she hit 30, nigga, and you doing good? You a lawyer? You a 6-figure nigga? Bro, she gonna go. She gonna go. Even if she got a nigga. She not married. As long as she not married, if she married, but if she ain't married and she got a baby, she a baby mama and all this other shit, bro, she gonna go. Just be patient. And this is the shit I guess women don't understand. Shout out to Black YouTube ain't shit. Hey man, it's Black YouTube. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm like, why we talking? We always but niggas do. I told you, bro. It's a reason why niggas always talk about high school this, high school that. That is like the nigga. That is the motherfucking coup de grace for motherfucking niggas, bro. What you were in high school, that's what you're gonna be for life with niggas. Because you know what? Back then is when poor ass niggas that mama had motherfucking $15 rent, you know what I'm saying, and $10 utilities. And you know, they was doing all kinds of other shit on the side, and they could afford the fucking Jordans and the polo and all this other shit or whatnot, what have you, because they mama could just throw all their money to make them look fly, even though they was dumb as fuck. Okay, even though they was dummies. Well, most of them don't end up like Tasha K. They end up just being regular ass, nobody, failure ass niggas in adult life because now they have to fend for themselves. You know, that's when the real shit starts. See, that's why niggas always want to hold you to high school because you ain't got no control over what your mama and your daddy make. 9 times out of 10, well, not 9 times out of 10, but 7 times out of 10 with us, it's gonna be what your mama make, right? You ain't got no control over that. But the niggas, usually the poorest of niggas, are doing well because they moms get to fucking furnish everything into them looking cool and looking this, that, and the other because them bitches ain't got to pay no fucking bills. So and I told you, niggas are obsessed with holding you to where they felt like they were above you. Bro, I still get this to this day. Oh, nigga, you couldn't do this in high school. You couldn't do that and whatever. Basketball and shit. Like, bro, you want to run the ones, bro? I promise you, we run one-on-one right now. I'm gonna drag your ass. Okay? I'm fucking literally like 100 pounds heavier. Muscle. I'm what? Fucking twice the age wiser in playing the fucking game. And I'm in shape compared to you. Nigga, I got you by fucking 6 inches, 80 pounds. I don't know how many fucking years experience, and your ass out here drinking beer and smoking motherfucking weed on live. Please, let's run it. Put the money up. Put the bread up, nigga. I promise you, I'll fucking drag you. Oh, nigga, you was saying that shit in high school, nigga. Fuck high school. We talking about right now. What's good? Please, let's run it. Nah, nigga, it ain't that serious, nigga. I just, you know, ha, 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 ha. Of course, nigga. Of course. You know it. You see it. But again, that's what niggas like to go back to because, again, they whole entire adulthood, they're failures. They're failures. Bruh, the last thing any bitch can say to me about anything is concerning high school, especially bitch when you was a multiple baby daddy, baby mama, you fat as fuck, you don't look shit like you used to look in fucking high school, and what the fuck does your opinion matter? Who are you, bitch? Who are you? You think I give a fuck about your opinion of me today and I'm a fucking attorney or I'm fucking me doing good, multiple streams of income, good credit, can get the bad bitches I want? You think I give a fuck about your raggedy ass opinion? Bitch, you lost your goddamn mind. Your raggedy, your raggedy, even though it's raggedy, your raggedy ass mind. Fuck out of here.
Bitch, now. 4 to 8 hours a day. Now, he mentioned, let me tell you, because I'm telling you, we are on that motherfucking ass. I'm on his ass like this pimple on my motherfucking cheek, bitch. That's how close I'm on his ass. And I'm gonna put out the white bitch, the Asian bitch that is sucking his little stiff dick ass. And I'm gonna let you know what firm he's working for. And I'm gonna make sure that motherfucking firm gets in the algorithm in the search engine. So when a white bitch come to hire his ass, they gonna Google and see that he's reduced down to talking about Tasha K. Bitch, Tasha K? Who is Tasha K? The bitch you never could be. The bitch that didn't have to go spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to be accepted in life. I didn't have to do that. I got on YouTube with a webcam for free. But you had to do everything right to prove that you were worthy, that you were an actual black man contributing to society, but yet you're on YouTube for 8 hours gossiping. You're not pulling law code. You're not pulling this case, Harriet Tubman versus this state, bitch. You're not pulling motherfucking OJ versus this state, bitch. You are pulling Tasha K. Tasha K. Now, I'm happy that I've allowed and I've set forth. This is why a lot of black men don't like black women. This is why y'all can't stand on my fucking ass, okay? Because we tell the truth. You know, you are reduced down to bowing down to me, bitch. Talking about me, bitch, to get those donations up, bitch. That's what you, and what I don't respect, I could respect you if you were telling the truth, if you were even remotely trying to use the little piece of law degree that's probably not even paid for to eat.
And this shit too, bro. Can we stop with the fucking donations, this, that, and the other? When again, Tasha K, last time I checked, you got a super chat on your shit. Can we stop this? Your brand is gossip. Okay, rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? Can we stop the fucking, like, this is a business. Okay? And somebody like you that's made it from the fucking ground up should be doing anything other than fucking discouraging successful black business, even if you don't agree with this shit. Like, come on, bro. We ain't on no Umar Johnson shit. All right? This motherfuckers out here taking time out of their day just like you do, and you should be compensating for the shit, man. A lot of people, and like I said, Leader Turn didn't even ask for a donation. It's like, hey, thanks. He's not one of these persons. Hit the cash app, hit the cash app, hit the cash app. It's people that fucking decide to give him the bread. I mean, he's not supposed to fucking, what's the name? Like I said, this is a side hustle for him. Shout out to JC, aka Mr. C for the 5. Shout out to Chemo. I'm kind of confused about that one, brother. I don't know why you're using that. It's Mr. Fantastic, but ain't Lee retired? I don't know. Is he retired? I don't know. It's 20 years, so that's what I'm saying. I'd imagine so, possibly. I don't know.
Even put up a non-biased perspective, but this is the second time you put up some lying ass bullshit without a motherfucking receipt, and bitch, you're supposed to be an attorney, a white bitch whispering attorney.
Again, look at the fucking vitriol and spirit every time she mentions that white bitch. So she will never ever admit this, but the only reason you would even do that is because you see this as a loss for black women. If you some ugly ass loser ass nigga, you wouldn't give a fuck. You wouldn't care who was fucking. You wouldn't bring any of that up. You wouldn't fucking threaten to fucking expose the bitch he putting his dick in. None of that shit. Cause you like, this is an ugly ass failure nigga. Who gives a fuck? Me saying this doesn't add anything to it. But because you see this dude as valuable, a valuable black man, somewhat out of she'd imagine attractiveness, the way she keeps saying it with the vitriol, this is a loss. And this is a message and a red fucking flag, the alarm being sounded to black women to be like, hey, hate this nigga. This successful attorney, dude that's on here eloquently speaking, and however attractive that you may think he is, he don't want you. When again, a nigga can have a preference, but still motherfucking, he's not, that's not it. Again, more likely than not, niggas gonna take all pussy. All right? Taking all comers, as long as he fine. The nigga's not motherfucking just locked down to only one type of pussy. The fuck? All right. Long as she grown and fine as fuck, hey, baby, you in there. What are we doing? But again, listen to it. Triple I syndrome, y'all.
Now, when that law firm is in the search engine, thank me later, bitch. Because you're going to have to get on YouTube. And you're going to have to talk about this bootsy looking bitch every motherfucking day to make your little $100. That's what.
Now, the self-roast, that was pretty funny. Even though I don't agree with the little Boosie, I don't quite agree with that. I have something a little more fitting. Give me a second. This is what I see when I see Tasha K. Okay. This is who I see when I see Tasha K. Again, Tasha, I mean, you could, it's gonna be however it is, but I don't see Lil Boosie. This is who I see. Okay. Don't short yourself. Don't short yourself, shawty. Tasha, don't short yourself. This is who I see. Nigga, she was hell with them with the fake pass, nigga. Tasha K, this is who I see. All right. Especially with you being all aggressive and shit right now. Especially you being all fucking mad and angry. Tasha K, I thought you was gonna spit on the goddamn on the camera. All you need is a headband, Tasha K. Hey, but I'm telling you, nigga, I wouldn't play a one-on-one. I'm not, nigga. I bet you she had motherfucking 17 assists after this motherfucking roast. I can tell you that. Tasha K. Talking about some little Boosie. No, nigga, that's Rajon, nigga. It's 100% Rajon in this motherfucker. Shout out to Zeno FHD TV. Only in our community can you be shamed for doing everything right and being successful in life. Chick was bragging about being dusty. Again, man, you know, we don't talk about that high school was the life peak for most. I talk about it. I don't know if you're new here, brother, but I talk about it all the time, especially with niggas, bro. Niggas is fucking what's the name? I know she do. I know she do. And that's with all due respect, Tasha K. Again, you need to be more accurate with your self-roast, ma'am. All right. Maybe you don't watch sports, but I need you to get your male lookalikes, your twin brothers together. All right.
She gonna have a bitch. I would be upset. I would be upset. I got multiple companies. $27,000 a month as an attorney. That's a slow month. That is a slow one for me on YouTube. That ain't even all of my income. That's a portion. What does that tell you? And I don't even have to be on YouTube for more than an hour twice a week. Still here, bitch. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? I'm telling you, I'm gonna find out who you fucking. And I'm gonna find out what law firm. And I guarantee you, anybody that Google you says you want to be a YouTuber, bitch, you want to be retired. Oh, wait, the people have retired you because if you was in front of a jury waving your motherfucking hand like this, going in circles, can't articulate a fucking sentence, going back and forth while you're trying to give an opening and close a motherfucking argument, bitch, your ass will be on motherfucking. Oh, what you got that fucking dick, bitch? Because yes, and you're making no money. I would say you could be. You could sell dick, bitch, but you can't do that because you can't move a motherfucker. The only thing you can move is this goddamn hand.
Again, shout out to my troll. Shout out to you, brother. But I only have one dad. Hey, man, I try, brother. I try. Listen, again, lead attorney, brother. I heard you say merengue a couple of times and talk about the salsa, brother. Lead attorney. All right. Shout out to little old fantastic. Do him a favor, lead attorney, and get out there with your little Spanish mamacita and you know what I'm saying? Cut up that motherfucking that salsa, that merengue. You know what I mean? Show him what you can do, brother. Cause we gonna kill this stiff hip shit. All right. Stiff hip, bitch. That was funny. And again, the inflection, the delivery, the combination, the stiff hip, bitch. That was funny, Tasha K. That shit is funny here. Because I'm really, again, the lead attorney X, goddamn it. Hey, listen, lead attorney, until you stand up, brother, I pray to God, please, y'all, tell me the lead attorney is not really like handicapped, man. Do not be in a wheelchair, brother, please. All right. If you are, I'm definitely apologizing, brother. I hope you're not. But if you are not, brother, please, all right, get you some motherfucking overnight dance lessons and shut this shit up, nigga. All right. All right. Shut it up. Shout out to Sun's Hot Rod again, brother. Thank you. She's already in trouble with the R. Kelly situation. Now she's gonna fuck around with TLA, looking up shit about him and get herself in deep. Nah, man. Again, like I said, I don't think that's gonna be that serious. The whole thing about her going to jail or whatever, is highly unlikely, man. She might, you know what I'm saying, get like a little fine at the most or something like that. But I don't see her like this again. That was YouTube, you know. Labeling, okay? That was a YouTube fucking get everybody in here label.
What is this? What is this? I don't give a fuck if he had connections. Those connections will hook him up with some cases. Those connections will make him at least a small partner in a firm. I don't give a fuck who you are. Bitch, you lie on me, I'ma drag your ass. I'ma drag you like you dragging your head across that bitch pussy that you whispering to. Can't stand with a bitch that look like pussy, okay? Getting dick from a man that's got some swag. That wouldn't get you none. So you're mad. Did your mama do it? I bet you can't even stand that bitch. Bet you can't. Ask him about his name. I can't. I put myself through law school. No, government put you through law school, bitch. And you better give them their goddamn money back.
And of course, we end up with the your mama black and you don't like your mama type shit or whatever, man. Listen, I've yet to be disproven about my dark-skinned black woman I-I syndrome, intrinsic inferiority insecurity complex. And it's possible to get over it. It really is. It really is. Because dark-skinned dudes do it every time, all day. Dark skinned dudes have way more harder time in life because again, he don't have a pussy. All right. The greatest gift that God gave women was a vagina. Okay. Niggas will kill over it. Okay. They will waste all their money. Okay. They will become successful just to get to the pussy. Okay. Y'all got the ultimate cheat code. So that's why I don't understand why dark-skinned women complain so much and are so concerned about where a nigga stick his dick, especially if it's a nigga you claim you don't want. You know who I'm not ever worried about? A bitch I don't want fuck in the dick that's going in her. I don't care. Oh, well, you talking about dark-skinned black women right now? Again, no. See, for the slow motherfuckers, the reason why I'm talking about dark-skinned black women is because they have this intrinsic issue and problem that spreads out and keeps a whole bunch of bullshit going. See, this wasn't nothing about really, this is a partial. This was just the excuse she needed to expose this man for fucking with non-black women, specifically dark-skinned black women. Shout out to Joy Crack in the building. The session's too real. Yes, it is. All right. And again, Shay, Shay said this. I imagine Shay is a woman. Shay, yes. It looks to me that if she was single, I'm not saying this, she's a married woman, she's happy, she's successful, all these other things. Okay. I've never seen her husband. I don't know what her husband looks like, but it looks to me with her keep referencing all of these things about, you know, his stiff hip and not being able to fuck and licking pussy and pussy this and pussy that and all this sexual shit, that if she was out here in these streets, you know, lead attorney be beating them cheeks. All right. You know what I'm saying? She would be like Arby's and she'd have all of his meats. Yeah, bars. Again, man, I do this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, listen, that's what I'm getting here. And a lot of dark-skinned black women, that's why they're like, oh, you can't fuck, you couldn't fuck, you this, you that, your dick little, you can't get no bitches, you're lame, you're this. And it's like, well, ma'am, if all of this shit is true, what does it matter to you? You're a woman, you have a pussy. There are at least 10, if not hundreds, tens, if not hundreds, or thousands of men that are trying to penetrate you. Just be happy with that. Okay? Pick the ones you like. Okay? Pick a pack of pickled penises. Okay? Okay? Pick a peck of pickled penises. A peck, not a pack. A pick, pack, or whatever you want to do. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Dabble in the dicks. You know what I'm saying? Corral the cocks that you would like and be happy in life. But don't start this about, okay, this and that and all this stuff on YouTube. And somehow it all comes down to who he fucking. That is what's very, very telling about her roasting of lead attorney. Stiff hip bitch, which is funny as fuck. Okay. Lead attorney, we fixed that, brother. You're making us look bad. See, Latavia, no. All you women down here, man, come on, man. Can see, look, you and Toshke, I see. But I'm a handsome man, woman. So you better check yourself. You saying Tasha K, she would at least be a handsome man. You hear me? All she need to do is, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Her hairline is, I got what I think mine is at 93.7% of my hairline. She about around 87%. You know what I'm saying? So she in there. She in there. You know what I'm saying? All I would, you know, she can bring back, Tasha K should bring back the Keith Sweat curl fade. Tasha K should bring back the motherfucking curl fade, that motherfucking activator, nigga. That why me, baby? There you go, telling me no. There you go. Oh. Tasha K can bring that shit back, man. She can bring it back. But again, man, again, this is another thing too. The wonderful thing about YouTube, man, like when you started, right? The people that you had no idea existed or whatever you heard of faintly, you become like more aware of them, and you know their content and all these other things and whatnot. Like I said, I've heard Tasha K mention maybe when I first got into the whole YouTube thing, started being a YouTuber, had no idea who she was. Because again, she's a woman that did gossip shit. So I'm not a woman. I don't keep up with gossip shit. So no idea who she was. But the more and more, you know, shit, people cross paths, Manosphere cross paths with her. She talks about certain things. And like I said, I really came familiar with her with the after Kevin Samuels interview. And then I was aware of it was a Derek Jackson exposure, then the Kevin Samuels interview. That's what it was. So the whole Derek Jackson thing is what put me on to her. And like I said, she been in the game for forever. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, she's very good at doing what she did. Like I said, took a very old concept, modernized it, put her own spin on it. You know, it's not the tea, it's the wine. And again, man, she's successful. But at the same time, like you said, we all have our flaws. She did apologize to him. I don't got enough time to play the apology video or whatnot. But the same, go to the same people. Shout out to Celebrity T Clips. Celebrity Clips. So spell celebrity and TEA at the end, Clips with a Z. And you guys can see that if you want. All right. GCB, we all we got. And again, man, like I said, that was the whole thing. But if you niggas ain't gonna come up here, man, let me know. I got the motherfucking link down here. Oh man, come on, bro. Y'all saying we the new Harlem Heat. Come on, bro. Me and Tasha K, the new Harlem Heat out this motherfucker, man. Do 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 do. But yeah, man, you know, this whole shit that went down with her and the lead attorney or whatnot, you know, she said they apologized. It was what it was. But my thing is, listen, bro, we can't be hypocrites out here in this YouTube shit. YouTube is mostly majority entertainment. Nobody like the news. If you want the real news, you go to fucking news station. CNN on this motherfucker, NBC on this motherfucker, Fox, whoever you want to listen to is actually on here. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't come to especially black YouTube for no knowledge. Nigga, you trying to kick knowledge? Yeah, nigga. Ain't no y'all niggas don't want no Nas, nigga. This shit like the club. Niggas be talking kicking knowledge and giving you information and all this other shit. And nigga gonna get no views. You get with the nigga shit though, hey man, that's where you gonna get the niggas coming in here left and right. All right, you talking about pussy? You talking about motherfuckers interact and the man woman dynamic? Yeah, man. Go ahead.
What's up, boy?
You got it.
BABG in full effect, boy. You funny as fuck today.
I tried, man. I tried. Appreciate
you. Hey, listen, man. Okay. Tasha K, in my opinion, is in way over her head. The lead attorney just gave his take on it from a legal point of view. He has more experience with law than what she does. It's like, let me ask you a question, Fantastic, real quick. Let's be logical here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. A garbage man, right? There's a job to fly the fucking space shuttle. A garbage man says, hey, I can do that job. And he goes and apply. And you got a motherfucker that's a 777 pilot, right? He says, hey, I want the job. Who in the fuck do you think NASA's going to hire? The garbage man or the Boeing 777 pilot?
Of course, the pilot.
All right.
But
so
with
that's
niggas,
like,
you know how that gonna go. You know how niggas gonna look at it.
Right. So that's like Tasha K trying to sit up there and make this gesture of the lead attorney not knowing what the fuck he's talking about. The man is a fucking lawyer. He's an attorney. And see, this is what this space is turning into. You got niggas that have never been close to a front gate of a military installation, let alone being, and I'm using this as an example, let alone being in the military, but they can tell you every fucking thing that's going on militarily with our country. You got motherfuckers that have never ran for a political office, let alone been in any political official capacity whatsoever, not even in the local lodge or not even at the goddamn Moose Lounge or nothing, but they can tell you what the president and what the Congress should be doing. That doesn't make any fucking sense. It's just an example, and it's playing out right in front of your eyes in real time. when we sit and we watch these people give their commentary, or they have issues with one another, content creators have issues, sometimes they get in over their head. Now, she started out, I watched that little video. She started out talking about, well, maybe it was my ego and blah, 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 blah. No, bitch, you fucked up and your ass is on the chopping blocks. You was getting leaked information from a goddamn person that worked at an institution. You violated the fucking federal law. That's just like a motherfucker steal something and give it to you. That's theft by deception, is it not?
What? Oh, you talking about her thing? Like I said, I don't know. I don't know the legal what's the names of it. Like I said, I know that if anything concerning the federal investigation that hasn't been released to the public, I know it's a type of violation as far as like evidence tampering or something like that. Especially
Exactly.
if it's trial.
Exactly.
But again, I'm not a lawyer.
Neither am I.
But yeah, I got a vague sense of the
of
laws
how it works. Right.
Yeah.
I'm not an attorney. Neither is Tasha K, the lead attorney, however, is. So who would be, again, let's go back to the thought process of a garbage man applying for a job with NASA, right? Been driving a garbage truck for the past 20 years. Oh, I could fly that motherfucking space shuttle. And a Boeing 777 pilot who says, nope, that's the job for me. I'm tired of flying this goddamn jet. I want to move on to something bigger. Who in the fuck you think they're going to hire? That's common sense.
But I agree with you, General. But again, we're dealing with niggas. All right, and that's the problem with niggas. Niggas say, "Oh, well, that garbage man is a black man. So if you don't hire him, you racist." And how you know he don't know how? Because you ain't let him try. You need to let him try, and then after he motherfucking crashed that motherfucker and everybody die, then we'll worry about that other nigga getting a job. You know what I'm saying? That white man.
Boy, you own it today, man. You on motherfucking fire. I just wanted to add to the comedy, man, because you funny
no problem,
bro. Today, boy.
I appreciate it, man. I try, man. Like I said, I try, man. I'm a little fella, bro. I'm a little budding YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? One of these days.
One more thing on a serious note, I'm gonna give it to the other gentleman that just came up here, whoever that is. No disrespect, brother. One more thing, man. I am so tired of the projection in this space. People project so much of their bullshit onto other people. I'm so tired of that, man. When a motherfucker's gonna actually grow up? Oh, you're broke. You hate women. You're dusty. When motherfuckers gonna grow up?
Man, that's what I'm saying, bro. Again, shout out to the lead attorney, bro. This is why I say too, bro. Y'all need to understand and realize, bro. Even if and when, like, you are the guy that you would want your son, your nephew, your godson, your whoever, whatever black man you have. I don't know if she has sons or not, right? I don't know if Tasha K has sons or she has daughters or what. I know she just has kids. So if it was your son, would you not want your son to be the lead attorney? You know what I'm saying? An attorney that was successful for, however many amount of years as a lawyer. Come on now. Why are we gonna? And again, that's why I say, even in your roasting, you have to, be cognizant of what you're saying, because you're gonna tear down a man that did everything the right way, and he's upstanding and all this other stuff, able to pass the bar, get a law degree, and again, man, come on, you're gonna shame that. Like, come on, man. But that's niggas though. If there is no, like I say, when it comes to niggas dragging or whatever, a lot of people don't know how to give credit, bro. I can hate a nigga's guts and be like, all right, the nigga's good in doing this. You know what I'm saying? But that's mostly men too. Women don't give a fuck. Women just, nigga, you ain't worth shit, nigga. You fucking that white bitch. You working that white bitch, nigga, so you ain't shit. I don't give a damn, nigga.
You're right. And that's the fuck part about it. But I digress, man. I'm here for the bullshit today. I got time.
All right, we good, man. Shout out to Sergeant War. What's up, brother? Go ahead.
Yeah. What's good? Can you hear me well?
Yeah, loud and clear, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's funny. I was in Tonya. Is it Tonya K? TKO,
no,
right?
Tasha K. No, that's Tasha K. TKO is that slick down, a lazy eye bitch. That's a totally different one. No. This ain't.
Right.
Right. Stop,
but I was actually on Tonya TKO's channel, right? I'm gonna bring it up why it's relevant. I went to a channel, right, and then guess what? Her followers call me Dusty, right? So I told them, why are you calling me Dusty? I gave a super chat about $200. They still call me Dusty. Guess why? It's because they don't like what I'm saying. So these people don't have any common sense at all. Literally, the word Dusty is supposed to mean someone who's ain't what shit, right? But now they've
Yeah.
just changed it to mean anyone they don't like. So you can't reason with them. At the point where you get them on something, they're just gonna switch the goalpost. In this case with Tasha K, for example, right? She could have said, you know what, yeah, maybe I should be more careful in the future. This perhaps isn't the safest way for me to move because I'm gonna get myself in trouble. She starts going on about useless things, talking about how you're doing YouTube instead of working as a lawyer, etc. The guy's making double money from YouTube and law. What's wrong with that, right? She's not making any sense, but this is what they do. They never really actually make sense. They don't bring any arguments. They just go around and muddy the waters.
Well, yeah, man. And shout out to I guess the Tasha K supporters and the thing that's out here talking shit. Listen, the link is here. All right. Don't talk shit from the chat. Hop your ass on up here and let's really get into it. Let's do it. Cause I promise you, all right, it's gonna go the opposite way. All right. I do this shit. All right, for real. But it's funny to me. And like you said, man, that's what you need to understand. I understand it. Like there's no winning. There's just, especially like I said, once they find out you like the white bitch, you like the Chinese bitch, you like the Hispanic bitch, you like the light-skinned bitch, you like anything other than them, bro, you are the worst nigga ever. And I'm telling you, it fucks with them for life. And that's how I know, because they go back to your childhood and your this and your that. Again, ma'am, look, the wonderful thing about a man is, again, a man is fucking his value, his attractiveness, all his other shit is backloaded. A woman shit is front loaded. All right. A woman, as soon as a woman hits puberty, and you know what I'm saying, and she starts fucking, what's the name, setting off them pheromones and shit or whatever, she's got like a 10-year window to get fucking secured and taken care of for fucking life. For whatever reason, black women haven't figured that shit out, and they motherfucking try to stretch that shit out to fucking 15, 20 years and think a nigga gonna take them serious. After then, I got, nutted in by I don't know how many, and they got fucking nut evidence of these little human beings running around, and yet still I'm supposed to take you serious as a fucking, whatever. Like, stop. Come on. And the fact of the matter, like you said, we know what women want. Women want fucking security. Women want protection, provision. Women want those things over everything else. And again, you know how I know? Bitches just said this over in Clubhouse the other day. Bitch was saying she want motherfucking money over dick. So bitches, how you want money over dick? Which I know that's a lie. Y'all want the combination of dick and money. All right. You want, you know what I'm saying? You want the penis and the pension. All right. What the fuck are you talking about? Because again, a successful man, even if the nigga, again, Biggie told you, black and ugly as ever. However, all right, Flavor Flav had a whole show. All right, these are motherfuckers. Shabba Ranks, Mr. Lover, Mr. Lover. This nigga let you know, hey, no matter how ugly say I am, bitch, I'm laying this dick. All right, ugly ain't never stop shit, bro. If you are successful, you have power, you have fucking influence, you have fame, bro. It don't matter. And I don't know why they keep repeating this bullshit ass narrative as if like what the fuck you were as a boy, that boy. You was a boy, okay? Has anything to you when you're 20 years removed and being a fucking man. That's just dumb. But again, too, we dealing with niggas. Shout out to Gary Grant in the building. What's up, brother? Nah, hold up, man. Hold up. Mr. Loverman was Shaba. The girl was my bad. My bad. The girl was what she was saying? The girl was singing it. Mr. Loverman, Shaba. All right. And she let you know she was giving that puss up. He had a woman singing it, nigga. So I stand corrected, but you know what I'm talking about. We got Gary in it. We got Gary. Speaking of Jamaicans, shout out to my man Gary Grant in the building.
What up, fam?
You got it, brother. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm looking at this whole situation. It's quite funny because you guys always saying YouTube is a side hustle. Don't you realize on YouTube you guys can make 20, 30, 40, 50 grand a month? When did that become a side hustle?
Well, again, and that's what I'm saying. She said it herself. I'm glad you brought that up. Gary, she said she makes 27 in 2 days on a slow day. You know what I'm saying? That's what she make off of YouTube. So I don't know why she would try and make it seem like, especially with people like lead attorney does. Again, shout out to all the streaming niggas, man. Shout out to all the streamers. All right, shout out to the streamers and motherfuckers that told us that, oh, nigga, you gotta do pre-recorded content. If you ain't doing pre-recorded content, we ain't gonna get into that. But again, shout out to the streamers that let you know and show you, bro. All right, And again, I'm not gonna say I was a big nigga like that. Shout out to Tommy Sotomayor. He did shit way long time ago, and people saying the same shit to him. And like I said, Tommy's smart enough to understand. He totally circumvented the whole YouTube shit, man. Fuck them. Hit me on PayPal or hit me on Cash App. You know, but I mean, niggas like to be seen, man. So you know, niggas like the flash, niggas like the, you know what I'm saying, throw their money. It's like throwing money in the club at the strip club. That's why you be seeing KS getting the shit he do, Jessica S getting the shit she do, Tasha K, all these platforms, shit. They was even doing it over there on, you know, the Black Man Hate fucking channels. So yeah, man, this whole thing is where you can see how much money can actually be made to this. This is way more than, you know. Of course, it's not enough for most people to, you know, replace their normal income. I don't think he's ever going to replace his income. You know what I'm saying? As far as him being an attorney from YouTube.
Oh, no, don't get it twisted.
Yeah,
no
but
way.
It is lucrative. Like I
No,
said,
no.
nice,
I'm guaranteeing you that he's making more money from YouTube than a lawyer.
I don't know about that one, bro.
Well, how many lawyers do you know that make $25,000-$30,000 a month? If you're not working for a major firm.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't want to speculate his pockets, bro.
I'm not speculating anybody's pocket. I'm just giving you.
But that's what I'm saying. She said 27,000 for a reason. I don't know if she was knowing that.
It's money in the YouTube game, but you know, you have to be and like Fantastic just said, Gary, and I don't disagree with you because it's money in the YouTube game. However, pause. A lot of these people, YouTube is not paying the money, but a lot of people make their money at, and I've been studying this shit for the past 4 years. Where a lot of people make their money at in YouTube is through Cash App, PayPal, and Zillow and all this other shit. Donations. That's where people are making their money at. You have to have a substantial amount of subscribers to come out and make $25,000-$30,000 a freaking week or whatever.
It's a month. They get paid monthly. If you have 50,000 subscribers, I can give you the numbers because I got fuck all to do. I'm retired. Okay. So I just look at how you could be making money.
Right. I got it. I understand what you're saying. But again, there have been a couple of people who have talked about, you know, the analytics and how to make money and how much money they're making and all this other shit off YouTube per month. All I'm saying is, even if you are a big YouTuber, if motherfuckers ain't getting AdSense or whatever the case may be, and you ain't getting a lot of donations, then you might not make $25,000 to $50,000 a month.
Right. But he does. That's the thing.
Gentlemen,
the lead attorney gets a lot
if you have 50,000 subscribers, 50,000, and AdSense, you make $20,000 a month.
What else? He did the video and he showed that in the video.
Yeah, he showed you the whole thing.
Yeah. So he makes money from donations and also AdSense and all the other videos.
I'm just talking YouTube money. I'm not talking donations. Take the donations and everything out of it.
So that's what I'm saying. So that's why she used that number. Okay, I got you. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so so $27,000 a month is nothing to motherfucking sneeze at. So like,
remember, the median income for black men in America is $45,000 to $50,000.
Yeah.
If you're making $25,000 fucking a month, every 2 months you make the medium. There's 12 months in the year.
But again, like you said, man, that's the depletion and the dismissal of a successful black man. Why? Because he putting his dick in anything other than a dark-skinned black woman. Let me read these couple of super chats real quick. Shout out to David Johnson, the asshole, for the 10. Money is their god and dick is their drug. Shout out to Snuggles for the 5. A man could afford to be ugly, but he can't afford to be broke. A woman can afford to be broke, but she cannot afford to be ugly. Or life is for both. Shout out to Snuggles. That is gospel right there, Snuggles. Again, an ugly woman, like you said, man, an ugly woman. That's why I say they earned everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's ugly women have to earn everything they fucking got.
You're absolutely right, Fantastic. And I want to touch something on something. I want to touch on something you said a moment ago, right? About what women truly want from men, at least. What women truly want from men are 7 basic values. However, they only value the top 2. And I'll give you those 7 basic values. They want provisions. Then they want protection. But then when men start talking about the other shit is where we have a problem at. When you start talking about the discipline, the order, the structure, the leadership, when you start talking about those other 5 categories of things that men generally come with, men, not males, men, they don't want no part of that. They don't want to have you. You can't. They only want your provisions and your protection. Outside of that, they don't want nothing else to do with you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. Like I said, yeah, they want to be able to benefit everything and not have to really bring much to the situation. Again, like I said, a woman like Tasha K operates outside of the norm. You have a highly successful, high earning woman. Again, she turns it into as to where and even and makes it to the point of where now she's on the level or above the level than the average man. So now she tries to move like a man in dominance. You see what I'm saying? And then other women flock to that and love it because they know they'll never ever reach that shit. And again, she's the dream outcome of their life. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's just how black women carry it.
And you're absolutely right.
Question for the fellas. When did you all start caring what women like wanted? When did that start?
Well, Gary, I'll take a shot at that first. First of all, it's not that we care. That's first of all. Secondly, I think that we're talking about, the black community overall, which is composed of men and women and children. So and I was just having this discussion earlier this morning with an individual, right? So the discussion is, why do we care? Well, I don't think it's so much as that we care, is that we're worried about the survival of our race. You understand?
That's funny.
But Gary, Gary, I'm telling you, man. Like I said, this and again, I don't know when niggas are gonna pick up on this. Shout out to the general for stating this. Look, bro, date, mate, and procreate with the people that are your fucking biological equal. Okay, biological, phenotypical, and racial, whatever you want.
If you like white women, then get you a white woman. I don't have no problem with who you choose. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that, you fucked up was a black man. If you like white women, go get you a white woman. If you like Latin women, go get you a Latin woman. If you like Orient or whatever the fuck you like, right? But here's what I won't allow as a black man. I won't allow one of you motherfuckers who decided to jump outside and go out there and get you a white woman and then come back and talk shit and expect not to receive any pushback. That shit's not gonna happen. Not on my watch.
You guys are women, man. Don't matter what fucking race they are.
No.
Hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish a second.
I'm not gonna go down this.
Hold on. Let me just finish. I didn't interrupt you, man. Just let me finish.
All right. I got some pushback for your ass.
All right. Let me show you guys something. I don't know when this fucking turned that black men can only choose black women or procreate with this or that. Men choose whatever fucking woman you want. Okay? Right, I know when you guys lost your fucking nuts. First of all, you can have a black fucking baby mother, a white, Indian, and Chinese. And no fucking body can tell you nothing. Because you're a man.
Okay.
Understand?
Wait a minute. No, you understand.
Hold on.
I'm gonna tell you the problem. I'm gonna tell you the problem real quick. Ask Emmett Till about white women. Ask the countless numbers of other black men who have met their demise at a white woman simply lying on them.
Not even 1% of black women lying on a black man.
It doesn't matter.
What do you mean? Yeah, that's what I'm. Hold on there, bro.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, you see, here's the problem with. That's why black community could never fucking agree.
Doesn't matter.
And I'll tell you what. Hold on there, Jeff. Hold on, the war room.
Because we're willing.
You can't keep interrupting me, brother. That's not how you have a conversation.
The black community, because that shit ain't gonna fly with me. The black community can never grow because we're too busy trying to pull everybody else into the black community. They don't want us in their communities. Stay to your goddamn self. Stay to your home. Malcolm X said it best.
Yeah, Malcolm X is motherfucking dead, and this is not the 60s, brother. Okay? You guys stop talking about Emmett Till because that is one situation. You know what black people like to do? They take one situation and make it the whole. It's like every nigga's a fucking criminal. They ain't no niggas going to Harvard.
Well, what about all these other Beckys lying on niggas for no reason that you constantly...
There's not even 1% compared to black women that lie on black men.
No, that's bullshit. Stop.
You want to bet? Okay, remember. All right, give me 5.
Bullshit.
You give me 5, and I'll give you 50 black women.
If you want, what about the bitch that just killed the boy in Dallas, the police officer? What about her?
That's one woman. Yeah, what about the fucking bitch that sent fucking what was the football player's name to jail for 6 years on a
Yeah.
false fucking accusation.
What about the countless numbers of white bitches that was lying on Bill Cosby? What about them bitches?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
What
okay.
about
Well,
what
hold
about
on.
them?
No problem. No, I can answer you, man.
What
Stop
about
going
them
on. What about?
I gotta time out the old nigga fight just real quick. All right, listen.
Yo, brother,
Listen,
brother.
real quick. Listen.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, listen. General, I understand what you're saying, but statistically and by the numbers, Gary is right. Again, the majority of the domestic violence cases, deaths, all these different things, man, it has to be just numbers wise are going to be predominantly by Black women. Okay, we're gonna, even if you were to hold it to everything that happened pre-civil rights.
Fantastic. I understand the law of attrition. I understand that it's going to be more
That's not what he's talking about. He's just talking about the numbers, brother.
I understand that it's going to be more. See, this is what I'm talking about. I understand it's going to be more because Black men and women are still getting together at 86%. So of course the number is going to be higher when you look at the less than 24% of interracial fucking relationships that are happening, marriages that are happening, and relationships that are happening. Of course it's going to be more. The fuck y'all think y'all talking to?
Oh, hold on there, brother. You see, if I'm going to give you a little thing there. Please don't interrupt me.
Interject
Do white women lie? Do white women lie on white men more? Do white women lie on white men more, or is it the reverse? Which one is it?
White women lie on white men more, of course.
Do you know why? Because they procreate together more.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's why we're making the point.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So you're killing your own fucking argument, brother.
I'm not killing shit. I just gave you. Look.
You gave me nothing. You gave me emotions.
I don't have.
I gave you numbers.
I don't
deal with emotions. That's for females.
I'm not getting emotional, brother. See, that's that
no. But you're telling me
that's that female talking point bullshit that you're trying to throw out there.
And what was that? What was that?
You got
what was the female talking point? Hold on there, brother. Don't go into long talking. Let's have a good conversation.
Okay.
What did I say that was a female?
We're gonna pause this.
So, all right, no worries.
We got new people on the channel. So shout out to General, you're trolling, bro. There's been more Black men who've met their demise either in hell or jail due to Black women. Shout out to Tommy Sotomayor.
And I agree with that.
All right, these numbers aren't even the same in the universe. Shout out to Wizard X. The war room sounds like you stick with Black women out of fear, harassment from white folks. Not a life I would like to live. Good luck to you. Shout out to the steward. Does Gary know each nationality predominantly procreates with our own nation of people? Yeah, that's what he's saying. That's exactly what he's saying. That's what Gary's saying.
That's what I just said.
I don't know how y'all missed it. But let me go. Let me go to Bones, and then we go to Citizen.
It flew over their head there. Fantastic.
Yeah, I don't know how they missed it, Gary. But go ahead, Bones. It's on you, fam.
Can y'all hear me well?
Yeah, loud and clear, brother. Go ahead.
All right, brother. So for their point, this is my own personal opinion, real quick. For their 2 point, as a young Black light-skinned brother, because you was talking about the light-skinned and dark-skinnedness. First of all, back when I'm 30. Black women, darker skinned, scuff me. They don't want none of us, right? The light-skinned women scuff me too, because they didn't want us because we're not Black enough. And the white women don't want us because we're not white.
Brother, wait, brother.
That's on you, man, not the women.
No, hear me out. But I don't consider them all as, because I'm Black or because they're white because of this or that. Like Gary said, they're all women. They're all gonna act the same in a certain way. And if they don't want you, they don't want you. There's nothing to do with color. And y'all haven't brought up the most important point throughout this whole thing in the last hour and a half. My nigga needs to stand up because I gotta see if he has some stiff hips or not. That's all I gotta say.
I said it. I did. You missed it. You must have missed it. I gotta make sure. He's strapped in no chair, man.
He gotta do the Macarena or something because I gotta know now. I've never seen that nigga stand up once.
I'm like Tasha K. Tasha K be putting hits and shit out here. So Tasha K knows something we don't know. This lead attorney, brother. If you don't got motherfucking them dark room curtains, nigga, you better get you some lead line dark room curtains, nigga. Because
now people can say, I'm talking reckless about me being a light skinned nigga, but at the same time, if you want to go towards it, dark Black men don't like light skinned niggas at first place.
When did men start liking men?
No, not like in the sense of we have to be friends or something like that. Just in competition, y'all keep saying we keep taking y'all light skin, y'all black women, but they don't want us either. That's why we have to go with the white.
Nigga, light
Who
skin.
says those kinds of things? I don't get it.
All the,
Fantastic.
well, the niggas I'm around, you know, the reason why I went towards white women is because all the niggas around me would hating on me because I'm a light skinned woman, but I couldn't get black women.
Oh God!
But that's on you, bro.
Light skin victim.
Bro.
Brother, you suffer from another issue or problem, brother. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Like,
you might be ugly. For I don't know. Bro. It might be some other shit, bro.
Let me
I don't
read.
know. How you losing light skin, dog?
Let me read this, and then we're gonna go to my man Sizzaloo. It is what it is for the 10. Thank you again, brother. Can't agree with War Room only because even outside the stats, our females say they love you to your face and F you to the courts. Diet MGTOW this way. They still need that pussy though. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you. And it's on Citizen Lou. Go ahead, man. It's on you, fam.
Damn, buddy left. Hey, what's up, fantastic? Salute to the panel. Salute to the chat.
You got it, bro. Going on with you.
Oh, hey man, what's up with Lil Boosie arguing with lead attorney, man? Like,
hey man.
I came in kind of in, and so
that's
I feel what you saying.
Ray John Rondo, brother. That's Ray John Rondo.
Just signed with the leg, about to get that different, about to get that ring.
Signed with the team, baby. Hey, the LARP, baby, LARP, team LARP. Go ahead, bro.
No, man. I see what you're saying about that. What you call that I-I syndrome?
Yeah, intrinsic inferiority insecurity complex by dark-skinned black women. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, man, that shit's sad, bro. Lead attorney, man. I kind of see what you're saying, but the gossip shit though, that is kind of crazy. Like, you know, doing them 8-hour streams and it's always talking about other people. But that is kind of crazy. I kind of see what you're saying on that. But
hold on, wait. So hold on, Citizen. Let me say this, Citizen Lou. Listen, so Citizen Lou, if you could make 27 bands, bro, from what?
Yes, you're right. Oh, good point. Good point.
If the nigga don't even go live every day. From the time you go, what's the name, bro? Okay, let's just say 16-hour week, 2 8-hour live streams, which it wasn't even 8 hours. I looked at it and like on average, his longest one is like even his marathon is like 5 hours. I think he might have had an 8-hour live stream, but I looked at the one she went because I was like, damn, the nigga was on 8 hours. Now he was on like 5 hours. So if he was able to again on average a 5-hour stream, bro. And again, we got niggas that do 12-hour streams and don't.
Yeah, and he making more than me. I ain't gonna cap shit. He making more than me doing 8 hours. That's a good point, fantastic. Hey, you right about that.
I'm just saying,
and I'm not hating. I just felt like I was just saying like he an attorney, so I was like, I thought it'd be more attorney type. But I see what you're saying too. Like whatever get the content is content, right? So whatever get.
Brothers, you guys are talking like all attorneys make money.
You're right. That actually, that's a good point. Attorneys are actually like, it's one of the worst careers out right now. It's like one of the highest unemployment.
Only top attorneys make 6 figures. The rest of them don't.
Exactly. Yeah, really. Yeah, you're right, Gary. It's only like 2% that make like over a certain amount, and they ain't New York.
And that's what I'm saying. So like, that's why I was like, it's the whole thing. It had nothing to do. She, you know what I'm saying. She talked down on the man's accomplishment of his career, which any other place, I don't ever think you hear. You know, I've yet to hear it about, you know, white folks or Asian folks or whatever talking shit. Oh, nigga, you just a lawyer, nigga. Oh, lawyer ass nigga, and you law books, nigga, and you this and you that, and I make more money. And it's like, fam, like,
that is
what are you doing?
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. We do got to stop. I'm about to pass it to you, Cloud. We do got to stop doing that shit. Because that was my because you in tech or like you in the Navy, right? But they'll say you can't talk about
military ass nigga.
Right. Yeah.
Working for the white man ass nigga.
Only black people talk down on black people for being successful.
And again,
or educated.
That was my biggest. I'm gonna go to you, Cloud Chase, after this, fam. That was my biggest thing. It was like she's tearing down something that again, I'm pretty sure her if she if she had sons or a nephew or godson or you know whoever, some young black man, she would want him to go and take the lead attorney's path. You know what I'm saying? Of one of the many paths she wouldn't mind him end up being in. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So you're right. I'm glad you corrected me on that because you're right, bro. It's like regardless of what the hell he's talking about, he's still getting paid. People love to watch him. People donating. So if you're a lead attorney, he could be a you know what I'm saying, McDonald's fry cook. If people watching it, they watching. Exactly. Go ahead, Cloud. I'll pass the mic. Go ahead, Cloud, bro.
It's on you, fam. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. This Cadillac, man. This my other channel, man.
Okay, what's up, bro? What's on with you?
Yeah, so I'm just saying, you know, the only point I could give a man is that, you know, y'all talked about the stiff hips, and that man ain't never stepped up. I was trying to figure out, was he on a green screen because his background don't change that much either. But I mean, I like what he doing as far as the small YouTubers, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get in the game. I just created a new channel and all that. But the only thing I'm trying to figure out is in this YouTube game, is it okay to create a so-called persona or pseudonym and sell that? You know, let's say he really ain't an attorney. Is it okay? Is that cool? Is that okay to create a persona even if you're successful with it?
Oh yeah, niggas.
That's
Of
my only
course it
question.
is, bruh.
Yeah,
Making money, it doesn't matter what you do to make your motherfucking money if you're not killing anybody.
Yeah, man.
Word.
Niggas do that all the time, man.
yeah, you can lie. You can be whoever you want to be on YouTube.
Yeah,
fam.
on YouTube. But he really is an attorney though, so I don't want that to get out of the energy. He is.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Because I don't think I think it's smart for him not to put his name out there.
Yeah,
if he was able to hide his name,
even though she did, she didn't put his last name out there, but she put his first name out there after the fact. And then let's address this too, man. Listen, the fucking the bullshit, the roast and boast apology, where she was like, you know what I'm saying, still roasting the guy in his apology and shit, and like sending little hits like, all right, nigga, I'm still mad about this, and I can still come for your ass, and I can still motherfucker put you out there because of, you know, the way she felt like he went about it. But again, man, that's women. And again, like I said, she said in the apology, she's human and she's a woman. Women are extremely emotional. But at the same time, man, you got to be, you know what I'm saying, with great power becomes great responsibility. At the end of the day, even though motherfucking Tasha K look like motherfucking Raging Rondo, you know what I'm saying, you know, Boosie fucking, you know, whoever want to put it there, you know, she's extremely successful in this YouTube shit. No, denying it. And like I said, she, you know, she had her shortcomings or whatever, you know, educational wise or whatever, but business wise, she's a fucking genius. And like I said, you can't take that away from her. She's earned everything she's gotten. At the same case, though, at the same time, she hasn't had a responsibility to roast responsibly. Like I said, I'm a nigga. I can roast you and all this other shit, nigga. You ugly as hell, you dumb as hell, you stupid as hell, you this, you that. But I'm not gonna motherfucking take away from you completely and totally as a man, unless, you know what I'm saying, you go past that level. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he said something about her kids or something like this or whatnot, what have you. Yeah, but ma'am, this is a professional thing, talking about something concerning your professional YouTube career. You know what I'm saying? He didn't talk shit about your family. He didn't talk shit about your kids. He just went by whatever the fuck went by. Hey, it is what it is. And he gave his opinion from you, and he used his background and you know, legal expertise and experience to give his take on it. Was it a little, you know, a little extra put in there to get people to come in and say whatever they got to say? Probably. But you know, everybody does that shit. You know what I mean? So again, it's the YouTube game, and man. Again, this is what goes around. And like I said, the craziest thing I learned about this YouTube shit, bro, is like there really are no rules, bro. Again, like I said, you know, you make up your own personal your morals and things to follow, and which how you gonna go and how far you gonna go, how far you're not gonna go, what you gonna stay away from, what you gonna do. But at the end of the day, man, like you said, a lot of people, bro, out here playing it super duper dirty. They don't give no fucks. So, and if you choose to, you know, keep it on the straight and narrow for the most part, you're actually at a disadvantage. And I've never seen the lead attorney, you know what I'm saying? He don't even seem like that type of guy, you know, at least from so far into it, where he's that type of dude to go into, like, you know, the dirty shit. Because again, he has a reputation and profession to uphold. So even with him going to the things of where, you know, so quote unquote, she's saying is gossip. Well, again, if he's taking a story that's out there and he's taking the information, he's giving his legal opinion upon it, I mean, what can you really say? Everybody had, and just like she said too in her apology, like she has her First Amendment rights. Well, so does he. That's what people don't understand too. First Amendment means everybody needs to say whatever the fuck they want to say. I have an opinion. You may not like it, but it's my First Amendment right. So that's all it's kind of fucked up when she gave the apology. You know what I'm saying? And she was giving all these things. I'm like, well, do you understand that in giving your apology, you're kind of really, you know, proving that you shouldn't have went off like this in the first place? Even though I'm not saying she can. Hey, everybody's a fucking human, bro. You have the right to respond how the fuck you want to respond. Again, she not gonna see this shit, but she get mad about me calling fucking Raging Rondo, and she want to come this way and do all this other shit or whatnot, what have you, and whatever. Hey, it is what it is, and you got to deal with it. But at the same time,
you're the second one with the Rajon Rondo thing, eh?
Yeah, man.
Tommy did it.
Yeah,
him and her got up, and he put on the Rajon Rondo and said,
"Oh,
here's
Tommy
the twin."
Rajon Rondo already. Oh my God, Tommy done fucking beat me to it. God damn it, Tommy. How far ago? How long ago was this?
About a year and a half ago, when she said something about him, and
yeah, this nigga really been around too long. So yeah,
hey, you better give him his shout out.
I ain't stealing your shit, nigga. We just got
you ain't stealing. You're making an observation.
Shout out to Snuggles again for the 5. You could be a person that they've been with no voice and no personality. I wonder how can somewhat monetize, that you just give me an idea. Yeah, man. And again, it's more to it than that. Shout out to Platinum Elite. The sisterhood is great. Shout out to my man Platinum in the fucking building, man. Shout out to Platinum. Make sure you guys sub to Platinum if you're not already. Platinum, make sure you drop your link in the chat, fam. And you should be a fucking mod, Platinum. Yeah. Where you at, Platinum? Should be. But yeah, man, that's just my thing. And my whole thing was that's what I thought. Yeah, he's 6'3". That nigga better stand up though. He gotta stand up, man. Lead attorney, bro. We're gonna need you to go to the gym. We're gonna need you to walk down the street. We're gonna need you to walk in the courtroom, nigga. You gotta do something. All right. You gotta do something, lead attorney. Cause we gotta kill
this ain't Professor Xavier or something?
Yeah, man. We gotta kill this stiff hip shit, man.
But even if he's in a wheelchair, what does it fucking matter?
Yeah, what does that mean? Yeah, what does that mean if you?
I don't get the diss.
How's that a diss? If he in a wheelchair?
It's funny. It's really funny. It's funny because it's just like stiff hip bitch. It's like her delivery. It was like the inflection and the
right. Yeah.
So it's just
but like and that's what I don't get nowadays. You all get caught up on little bullshit.
Yeah, it's nigga joke. That's how.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry.
They don't have to.
Sorry, I'm not a nigger. I'm just a black man.
Like nigga jokes don't have to really make sense. It's how you deliver the inflection. It don't really.
Okay.
Thank you, Luke. Nigga, like that, it's not really funny, but
yeah, like I said, like the milk dud shit don't even fit because the nigga ain't dark skinned. The nigga ain't dark enough to be a milk dud nigga. But you know, again, she's the bigger the platform, the easier it is to fucking tell jokes and all your followers. She damn near she knocking at 1 million subs. So of course everybody gonna think it's funny because she just got the bigger mic. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Snuggles again. Snuggles coming through on the $5 championship shit again today. I would need you to get back with the old men fighting each other. That was very interesting to see Big Gordon. We done put up the canes and the walkers. Now we done passed out the.
Now why does the old man got to be using a cane and a walker, bruh?
No more, man. We done broke it up. We done gave them they sedative for the day.
They gave they prune juice.
Yeah, man. Yeah, gave them niggas that prune juice.
I've never drank that in my life.
You young boys talking shit. I fuck around and catch one of y'all on that basketball court in that boxing ring, motherfucker. I make you change your mind.
Come on. General, please don't bring our old boys into this because I'm 55. The last time I was on a basketball court, I was still in my 40s. And as for fighting,
I'm sorry.
And as for fighting, the last time I fought, I think I was in my 20s.
Well, that's you. I'm still active. I'm out here and I'm in it to win it.
I got it.
Yeah, come on, man.
No, the only fighting I do is with my woman.
Always want to call the foul.
Hey, that's you young boys out here. Y'all can't take a hard foul.
No,
Stop the violence. Stop the violence.
I don't feel like getting fouled and knocked out the air.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I don't feel like
General,
I actually want to play a real game. I want to fight old niggas.
Hey,
General,
fantastic.
Hold ball. He won't. Hold ball.
Fantastic. You a fan. You a fan.
He said you a fan. Fantastic. He said that don't mean nothing.
General, stop.
What they got?
Stop.
General, you a fan.
Stop.
You a fan.
Yeah, fantastic. What that mean? Though? I'm confused. I'm a little confused.
You a fan. It means he's a fan.
Hey, General, don't mess up your disability out there on the court. So they might see you out there.
Hey, what you saying? I gonna see about that trip. Yeah, whatever you clay that back on that disability, go snatch that
shit. See, that's it happened. See, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't learn from history. All right, I'm gonna give you a couple examples real quick, and we're gonna use some sport analogy for these examples. Remember when the young boys were talking shit to Mike after he came back and out of retirement?
You ain't Mike.
I didn't say I was.
I thought
nigga.
you was
Just
gonna say Moses Malone.
Learn all you got to do is learn something. Remember what happened when they was talking shit to Mike? All right, that's one. Hold on, I'm gonna give you another one. Remember my man, goddamn it, fought Muhammad Ali 20 plus years ago. George Foreman.
Yeah.
You see what he did to the young boy?
Man, hold on.
We don't live on anomalies.
Wait,
hold on there, General. That's an anomaly. There's one Michael Jordan.
You use world-class athletes as an example, though.
You mean one Michael Jordan? One. There's not no two.
I didn't say that it was. See, y'all.
So don't bring up anomalies.
Hey, fantastic. I'm gonna give you a shout out, but this is what happened when you have non-athletic Negroes talking shit.
Hey man, we all military in here, man. We all
Well,
military.
hey, bro, the only athletics I do is with my woman. I'm sorry. I don't push iron. I don't push steel. I only push my dick in my woman. That's the exercise I do. You guys can go to the gym and pump. I don't hang out with men, number
So this
one.
is not a conversation for you then, young man. Sit
Yeah,
on the sideline,
I
old
think
guy.
I might be a little older than you, young man.
Shout out the
Sit on the sideline, old guy. Just because you
Now I'm a young man and I go to the old guy.
Hey, for the record, I want y'all to hear fucking General with this old man slander now. I don't want to hear this shit.
You see, he's slandering me.
I'm just saying.
You hear that?
Here we go with that victimhood shit.
Now I'm a victim. Why are you being so hard on me, bro? Just because I'm in my 50s? I'm not in, I don't use a cane or nothing yet.
I would love to catch fantastic ass on that court.
Not me.
You know how many? Hey, bro, you know how many E7s and I heard saying that when I was in the Navy? Man, y'all young blood, boy, get them ankles snapped off. Look, come on, I do it for real,
that's
bro.
the
Like,
problem.
y'all old cats, I get it. You know, y'all had like 2 moves.
Boneless skills.
Fuck that, I'll give you the sky hook from Kareem days.
But hey, man, hey, listen, bro. Hey, the whole thing that happened with Tasha K and the lead attorney is just another fantastic file to prove my point of the I-I syndrome. Again, bro. This was more so about the lead attorney's alleged reconnaissance that motherfucking Tasha K did about his dick and where he put it. Like, that's what it's gonna be, man. Whenever you get to the point of where you're a black man, especially a successful black man, a black man that black women see as attractive and a possible asset if them or one of their girlfriends or someone like them were to be with you, they're gonna take ultimate offense of that. And she exposed that in her reply to the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? That you can't deny it. Again, if we're talking about YouTube, why is his dick and the pussy he eating coming up repeatedly? Why is the white girl and the Becky and the Asian and all this other shit keep coming up? Why? Because like I said, if Tasha K, you know what I'm saying, wasn't a married woman, she was out here single, successful, a big time YouTuber, she probably be fluing the fucking lead attorney out. She be trying to flew him out. She be trying to flew him out. Lead attorney. I mean, hey man, hey, you family law. She might be ready to put them papers in. Who knows? I don't know. You know what I mean? She might, you know what I mean?
Ain't nobody flying Tasha K out.
Shout out to number 16.
No. She'd have to fly somebody else to that earth.
He didn't say.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you gotta listen, young guy.
See, look at you. You can wait until that little jab is.
I know, man. General, for a grown old man, bruh, you like to use the jab a little too much.
Hey, he told y'all he a boxer. Y'all better.
Yeah, you're right.
That's all good.
You're right. I forgot you trained.
See, some of us don't allow age. You understand? I am a combatives level 3 instructor. Just throw that out there. I am a physical fitness instructor. I was a drill instructor, recruiter, all that good shit. I never let my age hinder me from being athletic. So let's just stop.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Yeah, no disrespect, though, General. Hey, I'm proud of you, bruh.
Hey,
trust me, I'm proud of you because, like, I wish I could be like that. But I'm one of them old fucking dogs. I only liked women and I couldn't hang out with men, so I couldn't join armies and get myself in shape and all that shit. So I just made money, had sex, and that's it. So I'm not as fit as you guys and the fighting and I'll tell you why I couldn't do the fighting. I don't like men touching me.
Man, whatever.
You know what I mean? So I don't box, I don't wrestle, I don't do none of that kind of stuff. I'm just,
he don't go to the doctor.
No. I have a female doctor.
This
I'm sorry. I don't like men touching me.
Hey, lead attorney to chat, yo.
Yeah, let me read the super chat. Don't give what about that muffin top drunk 304 says, oh my god, hopefully that petri dish of a woman Cardi B puts her in the poorhouse. God damn, man, y'all niggas be coming super hard. Like, god damn, I think she's on the winning side of that Cardi B shit though, what I understand. But yeah, man.
Nope.
Oh shit, shout out to motherfucker. There you go, lead attorney. Yeah, what's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
Hey, lead attorney, brother. You here, so we got brother. You are lead attorney X, man. You're gonna have to stand up out of that chair, brother. I hope we hoping, brother, if you are disabled, I apologize. I really do, but I'm betting that you ain't. So, brother, we're gonna need you to take a little YouTube short of you walking around, brother, and we're gonna kill this motherfucking stiff hip bitch shit with you doing a little merengue, little salsa, little Millie Rock, little something. we gotta kill this stiff hip bitch shit, lead attorney. We ain't having it. Tasha K not finna come for the goddamn, you know what I'm saying, the lead attorney, you know what I'm saying, on this motherfucking stiff hip bitch shit, you know what I'm saying, brother, we gonna kill that shit, yeah, man. Professor Attorney X, man, we gotta kill that shit, bro. Post the link again. Yeah, if you want to come up, man, definitely. Lead attorney, if you got time, man, you know, for a little YouTuber, bro, you want to hop up here. But yeah,
would
man.
you guys hold on? Let me. That just pissed me off what you said. Why do black people always self-deprecate?
What?
What do you mean, little YouTuber? You're not little fucking big. You're a YouTuber.
Yeah, I'm a.
Well, I mean, it ain't necessarily.
You know what I mean? Like, no. I'm just talking
Gary,
the terms, my brother.
You could really look at it as being humble. You don't have to really look at it like.
No, fuck being humble. If you got shit, you show it off. What's wrong with you brothers? Y'all got that fucking no, bro. Like the general, I'll give you an example.
Gary,
you see the general?
Hold on, Gary. In relation to lead attorney, he is smaller though, bro. I mean, it ain't like self.
But it doesn't matter. They both do the same thing.
It's a fact.
It's like, okay, I'll give you an example.
I'm shorter than Fantastic. Am I self-deprecating? I mean, it's not like.
No, but you don't have to point out you're shorter. We can see it.
No, you can't. I'm not even cammed up. What are you talking about?
No, I'm
We've
saying,
never been standing beside each other.
Hold on. Understand what I'm trying to say. If we see you and Fantastic together, we don't have to say that who's shorter or taller. When we're watching the lead attorney and Fantastic, we know he got 50 grand, he got 10 grand. We ain't gotta say you smaller. We know you smaller. Stop self-deprecating. You're a YouTuber and you're working motherfucking hard. Big up yourselves. You're men.
It's not self-deprecation, though, brother. It's not. But trust me, we got my man King Sigma. Yeah, we got my man King Sigma in the building. What's up, King Sigma? Go ahead, brother.
Hey, good day, gentlemen. Glad to be on, man. Nice and refreshed back from the Pacific Northwest. So I just heard you on the back end say that they came at the lead attorney because he was dating non-black women. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, that was the main gist. Even though it's supposed to be about a YouTube story he reported on, or not even a YouTube story, an article that was written that he reported on YouTube, she turned it around to be mainly about his sexual life and his sexual preference, his choice, alleged, which was non-black women.
And see, this is something that I've been talking about since I've been in this space, because, you know, I've always been about the free choice, SISBM, passport bros, and black men never allowing the dominant society to place sexual restrictions on them. And anytime a black man is doing something that's positive and uplifting, the gynocracy and the black matriarchy believe that they got to put restraints on him. So that's one of the cards that they'll play. And this is why I don't play that game with these ABWs. See, a lot of dudes think that they're going to pander their way out of this idea that black men are supposed to be controlled. It doesn't matter how many concessions you make. From their standpoint, you must submit to them. Just bottom line. So Guys go about it like in different ways. Like they'll be like, we're going to negotiate. We're going to give concessions. What they don't understand, the only concession is your freedom. The only card of value you have to them is that you give total submission of your freedom and give the control to them. That's it. It doesn't matter if you got 100,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers. It doesn't matter how much you make, how much education you got. To them, you are an inferior species as an American black man, especially. And so that's why I'm not even surprised to tune in and hear that they're coming at that brother like that. Who cares what woman that he's dealing with, whatever her color is? If he's bringing positive information and it's useful, that's all that should matter. I hear he's a family attorney, and we got a lot of family court issues that black people are dealing with, men and women. So that expertise is what's needed in the space overall. But again, I'm telling you, bro, it's no amount of concessions that you could ever give to the black misandrous. I keep telling you dudes this over and over.
Shout out to Gary Grant, man. Big up to you all. You take it easy on us. Hey, Gary, I always appreciate you coming up, bro. Yeah, and King Sigma, man, that's what I was saying, bro. Something that she said was supposed to be about strictly, you know, his choice to gossip, even though, again, her whole thing is gossiping, right? And again, this is an article that was written by someone concerning, you know, legal information. He's an attorney. So again, this is actually his lane, regardless, because that's his profession. She made it out to be stiff hip bitch, fucking that white bitch and Asian bitch and black women didn't want you in high school. Again, this is a man that I imagine me and him somewhere around the same age. He's been doing this 20 years, so he's close to 40. What the hell is a successful, 20 some odd year attorney or damn near 20-year attorney have to fucking do with high school? But that's why I said these women are going to keep you to where they feel like they were better than you in any way, shape, form, or fashion. And allegedly, I'm gonna ask every bitch that ever turned you down and not gave you no pussy to give me the tea to tell me about you. And it's like, ma'am.
Exactly. See, again,
that's crazy.
Destruction of character assassination is one of the weapons that is used against black men. If this was a black woman and she was fucking a white dude, nobody would be talking about it. No one talks about it. But if a black man who's put himself in the top 20% income bracket with academic credentials, that's when they come for it. So they use that weapon against you. So what I'm saying is that ultimately, the reason that black men in that class end up dating women from different cultural backgrounds is because of their economic position. It's their status, it's their proximity to those women. For most dudes, that's it. It could be a black woman, it could be an Indian woman, a Latina. They're just in their proximity. They look good. They're cooperating. They're feminine. What man's not going to take that deal? But these women, it's the Kobe Bryant thing over again. We saw what happened when Kobe Bryant died.
Good he died. Glad he died. Fuck him and his daughter.
What level of misandry is that, Mr. Fantastic?
Him and his daughter, who would still be considered black, because again, her father is black and everybody's going to recognize her as black. But these women had such fucking vitriol, bro, that he didn't choose one of them, even though several times Brandy, what did Brandy do? Oh, he was not my type. He was too concerned with basketball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. And it's that forever fucking penalty, bro, because you move on and you become a successful black man and you deal with women outside of fucking that realm.
And what happened to the other guy? What about the other guy, the billionaire that donated the 44 or 45
Robert Smith.
Robert Smith. Okay.
As soon as he got remarried to that white woman, oh, you marrying that slut, that hoe, that. She's a fucking Playboy model, fucking this and that. I'm like, well, damn, wait. His wife left him, which he had 2 children with already.
Right.
I think she was half black because she was Caribbean, and one of her parents was black, the other one was like West Indies or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it still wasn't enough. And this man, like you said, he just gave a whole class of black man financial freedom. Fuck that. It's useless. No one fucking cares because he married that white bitch. Remember that's when that white bitch really came up as a term. So again, like you said, it baffles me as to how.
Look at Kanye West. Look at Kanye West's situation where he was with the black chick. Remember, he was initially with the black girl. But then when he got into a proximity, moving to New York, he started to be around women of all different races, and he started to date women of all different races. And all of these females was with Kim Kardashian. Before she married Kanye West, a lot of the same ABWs that would later attack Kanye West, they was all about Kim K. They was all about Kanye West. But when they got together, when Kanye West, then it was a problem for all of them.
Yeah, of course. If she's just out here being a slut hoe, hot girl summer, it's okay. Just sexual freedom. Yeah, she's a woman. There's nothing wrong with that. You guys applaud men when men go out here. So what's wrong with Kim K? But as soon as she got that ring, he married her. Now that bitch is the enemy, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I said. The arch nemesis of the dark-skinned black woman is that white woman, because she has that envy of where she's always wanted to be in her place. And even more so when you start talking about the attractiveness levels. Again, man, like I said, no woman can make me believe that if you are an unattractive woman, bro, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, and you're not on the Tasha K level of having financial freedom and pretty much being able to write your own ticket and do whatever the fuck you do, you're not turning down a lead attorney. You're not. If anything, you're trying to slide. You're praying he fucking slides in your DM. You praying he fucking comes across you in the coffee shop. And
you know what, y'all just brought up a good
feel like
point.
she can compete though. She doesn't feel like she can compete. You just laid it out, Mr. May. You said she would be open to a dude of that quality sliding her DMs, right?
Yeah, of course.
So guess what the issue is? Because now that she knows that a man like that he's living that free choice life, she don't feel like she can compete.
Yep.
That's the issue with these women. They don't want to compete with other American women who are bringing that femininity and beauty to the table. You got it, Citizen Lou.
Oh, you good, fam. I was just gonna say, y'all brought up another good point. Like, you know, like they want you to get with a single mom, right? They'll say, "Oh, ain't nothing wrong with single moms. Y'all weak." But then you get like a white single mom or like a Mexican single mom. They're like, "Oh, look at this nigga. Hey, that's all you can get."
You taking care of another man's fucking wasn't, which I do agree with that, bro. Nigga,
Right,
don't be
man.
no motherfucking fool out here with a whole white baby, nigga. I'll just say, you better
No, but
get.
you're right though. Yeah, but they don't
Yeah,
want. But it's a double standard. Like they want you to get what
It
they
is, of
with a
course.
black single mom, but it's just crazy.
Of course.
But
But
look,
yeah,
at what
man.
look at what they just said in the chat. Someone just brought up a recent situation, just like what's happening to the lead attorney, Damon John. Here's a guy.
Fubu.
He built a brand called For Us By Us. He was one of the few guys in his time that built a clothing brand run by black men, marketed to black men.
Well, wait a minute.
Yeah.
His Jewish stepfather did finance a lot of it. So that's kind of.
His product was for black. It was for black men.
But it's
black
not.
people.
But you said it was owned all by black people. That's not 100% true. That's
So
all
you're
I'm saying.
saying that a Jewish dude was part owner of Fubu?
His Jewish stepfather financed.
Okay,
Fubu.
fine. But my point is that here's another man who built something that was giving something back to the black community that they always talk about. And he is an accomplished person. He's on Shark Tank. He's out. He's putting.
And you're right. And you're right. I'm not taking that from. I'm just saying I don't think it's all 100% black. That's all I was saying. I wouldn't.
So even if what you say is true, he's still giving back to the same community that complains every day that black men don't build. So even if what you say is true, he's still bringing those dollars. He hired other black men. Did he not, Citizen Lou?
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, he did.
And inspired. Fubu actually inspired the whole black branding period craze in the early 90s. I remember that too.
So that's what's more important.
But yeah, shout out to
E-Man. Yes, he did. He talked about it the other day when he had Farrakhan. He said something about Farrakhan, and then he was like, my Jewish stepfather, because Farrakhan be saying that stuff about the people of Israel and stuff like that. Yeah. So he came out with a statement was saying my stepfather is from Israel and he helped out with the bit. He said it. What are you talking about? See, y'all gotta do your research, bro.
But my point is not even. I don't even care about his Jewish father. My point is that he's an example of a black man who is successful and competing within an environment where he's at a disadvantage and paving the way for other brothers. Just like what happened with Robert Griffin. Remember when he was talking about his wife's body? Basically, as a black man, these people are the black Ku Klux Klan, bro. If you took the rhetoric and the vitriol that they spew towards black men and their free choices, I don't understand how these people are no different than the Klan that bombed Wall Street in the 20s. It ain't no difference, bro.
No, it's not. I agree.
But yeah, okay. Shout out to G Dizzle. So this apparently was about him lifting up his wife and palming her ass. Again, that's his woman. But I told you it's triggering, bro. The I-I syndrome is something that, and everybody's coming in late. For its dark-skinned black woman, it's the intrinsic insecurity and inferiority complex. Okay, this is my theory. This is my hypothesis. This is a Mr. Fantastic 824 original. Okay, that's my shit. All right. I might need to trademark it because I know how y'all niggas do. But anyway, yeah, I'm telling you, when they see especially attractive, successful black men that they feel like should be in their spot in the place of that white woman, that Asian woman, that Hispanic woman, Kobe Bryant is probably the best example of recent day. These women said they're glad he died and they don't give a fuck and damn him simply because he used his fucking freedom as a man to choose the woman he wanted to fucking be with, even though he gave black women ample chance. Okay, and it's proof of this. He gave black women ample chance, but because black women could not stay with a man that was so dedicated to his craft to understand the long road, okay, they penalized him on the back end, and not only him, but again, his black daughter. It's ridiculous, bro. It's crazy.
But again, they don't consider her. See, that's again, you just brought up a good point. You mentioned the daughter part, right? See, here's their thinking now. They don't want to compete so badly that they only claim the biracials when it's convenient for them. So, like for example, when Meghan Markle was dating a white dude, right? Married the white dude. Now they want to claim biracials, even though she went out of her way. Meghan Markle, you can bring the article up if you want to, that she wrote in Essence magazine.
Yeah, I'm not black.
Yeah, I am not black. I am not claiming that shit. Even though her mother's black, she took the side of her white family who disowned her. But all of these women were cheering, crying when she got a white man. But then at the same time, Gigi Bryant having a Latina mother and a black father, now we're not going to claim them because the money that marriage ended up going to the wife because of the rights that she got as a wife. Now we're not claiming them. So they're inconsistent and they're liars. And so they're attacking the lead attorney. This is what they do, bro. It doesn't matter what concessions you give them.
Well, Meghan Markle, her dad is white though, so she's white by that definition, though, right?
It's what her dad is white, but they still claim her as a black woman, even though she said she is not a black woman. She went into Elle magazine, bro, and said, do not classify myself as black.
They were calling her the Princess Tiana from The Princess and the Frog when again.
Oh my God. And she's not even as dark as her.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, but they were using it, oh Lord, yeah, this is the black woman, becoming a princess. We got a black woman becoming a princess. And again, like you said, she deliberately said, hey, I do not identify as black. I am not a black woman. Okay.
Now I do agree with the general on that. Like, black people gotta stop making black inclusive. It should be exclusive. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be like everybody's black and then you get mad if somebody claim they're not black. Like,
yeah, that's another show for a whole nother day, man. We got my man Be Easy, that dude. What's up, brother? Go ahead.
What's happening? Hey, so far, I mean, I caught in when it was the geriatric rumble. You feel me? So I didn't get to catch everything that was going on. So I'll just kind of piggyback off something that I heard said. Black men is the only ones held to that standard of, if you don't date your women, then what? Then it's all sorts of derogatory terms thrown at you. Asian women date out the most, right? But they're not excoriated, excluded from the community. They may get the side stank eye, but they still, it's like, hey, you one of us. When it comes to black women, they can divest and swirl because that's supposedly what's best for them. With black men, you supposed to stick it out, hellfire and brimstone. If you date out, you hate yourself, right? You a self-hater. Then if you date out, it's because, you an effeminate man that can't handle a strong black sister. You know what I'm saying? All of this type of shit to just discourage you and shame you from dating out. And the stats show that black men love black women. They marry them at a higher rate than anyone else because ain't nobody else marrying y'all. But no other man is relegated to just, here, you got to do this. You feel me? It's just a form of brainwashing and control. Build yourself up to be the best version of yourself and choose from the best available options of women you have. Hopefully it's a black woman, but if it's not, you feel me? Like, you can't wait your whole life waiting for some magical unicorn to come in the form of a black woman. And the only thing I just want to add, about what y'all saying about black women, they selectively try to claim who chick that they could get a black girl magic title to. I got pictures of Kamala Harris claiming she was Indian, right? That's all she was. When she got elected in Congress, it said first Indian Asian American or something, right? Nobody gave a fuck about her. Then she ran for president. I'm in Cali. She flopped out here. She was getting destroyed out here, so she dropped out. Then all of a sudden she's black girl magic. What is we even talking about here? You know what I'm saying? Like, so Kamala is black, Meghan Markle is black, but Gigi Bryant ain't? Make that shit make sense to me.
Yeah.
I'll tell you how. All you got to do is do a two-step, a jig, say you smoke weed, listen to Tupac, and you black.
Even though when you literally couldn't have went to college during the time way before the album dropped and all this other shit. But yeah.
Right. So you can lie. Right. You can lie.
Yeah, man. Again, it's whatever. As long as it's a win for niggas in the public square, niggas gonna accept it and claim it, bro. Sadly, especially black women. Even with, like I said, especially black women, bro. These women that anything they can say, look, there's a black woman being successful. Look, there's a black woman being beautiful. Look, there's a black woman being wanted by the world and being accepted. They're gonna claim them, bro. They're gonna bring them in. Shout out to my man SKC in the building. What's up, SKC?
What is it that I found here?
Salute, man. Salute.
What kind of powerful niggatry is happening over here? I mean, this is weird. I mean, I'm just catching the tail end of this, but I see the general up here. But this sounds like a conversation that me and him we've had over and over and over again. I'm like, what's I don't know how to put it.
Okay, SKC. This is not the conversation that we were having, brother. Again, let me make myself clear. I am all for, again, I'll make myself clear. I am all for black male agency, black men doing whatever pleases them. I support it. All right? I support it. All right?
All right, well, I literally only got like 7 minutes to be up, so we're gonna play the trolling game.
Edward come with his bullshit.
Okay,
Go ahead.
well, I got
a timer on.
No, I'm literally on the clock because I got a meeting in a second.
Yeah, you got it, man. Go ahead, bro.
So, I mean, my thing is personally, and what's up to everybody in the panel? You know, it's been some good commentary on this, and you know what's interesting? Black men in this space, unless we really get fucked with, we really don't be going out of our way to fuck with other people. I mean, to be honest, like Tasha K, for the most part, nobody's really said anything about her. Even when she was going through it with what she was going through with Cardi B, you know, there would have been a lot of views on for that. But a lot of folks didn't cover that. They didn't cover that, and it would have been views in covering it. But because, you know, that was after the Kevin Samuels interview. And it was a lot of females who was very, very mad at Tasha K because she didn't, I guess, do to Kevin what she did to the lead attorney. And to be honest with you, me personally, I think she was very, very afraid. And I think that shit really brought it home. I mean, you're hearing a lawyer. Remember, these are the lawyers that allegedly, because I don't know, I'm not really deep in the situation, won that case for Cardi B, and then she got to pay that money. So you know she don't like lawyers. Now, were they black lawyers? I doubt it. I don't know. Cardi's represented by corporations, so those of you are going to be white. But the point is, she know that she's in potential hot water with that shit. It's just, is a prosecutor wanting to take up the case? Because a lot of times, for various reasons, prosecutors may let certain shit slide and they may not even take up the case. But if they take up the case, there's definitely a case to be had. I mean, at the end of the day, she's been doing this long enough. She knew what she had. She knew where she got it from. It's gonna be hard to pretend like she just got it from somewhere, because those are very specific case files and they can show she was using it over a certain amount of time. So lead attorney calling that out, I mean, that's literally what basic people cover. And the thing that really jumped on me about her is when she sat there and said all this shit. She said, like, y'all talking about the dick police and shit, which is completely valid, because I haven't even heard lead attorney actually say that he dates out. To be honest with you, I've seen him cake for black women. He literally is on a Lafife show. A lot of females to be saying some low-key gynocentric shit. They doing a little clap, you know, like a seal, because he went and jumped on that Lebanese chick. And they were waiting for somebody to jump on him. And the dudes on their panel that's on that show weren't doing it. So when he came over there and jumped on her and checked her ass, they were clapping. Then you got the Hispanic chick that can't keep a nigga out her mouth, you know. Yeah, he checked her. So he's gone out of his. And then black women are definitely welcome on a panel. Now, granted, he will call them out if they on that straight bullshit, but he'll let them do some bullshit to a certain
but
level.
no, like, and Ed, just real quick, that's a great point too. Again, he does the thing of where, bro, this is where 50,000 subs, he, you know, fast growing, where he gives everybody an opportunity and a chance for budding YouTubers, black YouTubers, to get in, get known, and get exposure and possibly build themselves up as the next Tasha K, or
whether they're YouTuber or not, because most of them to get on there, like you'll start to see more YouTubers get on there. You're starting to see that as they see that he's growing, but a lot of the people weren't. And so my point is, and the thing about the lead attorney, here's the thing about the lead attorney, is a little bit different than a lot of us in the manosphere, and we got to admit this. The lead attorney is a very likable guy. The lead attorney is kind of one of them motherfuckers that you could probably throw him on TV or throw him on like local TV and some shit. Yeah, and so the more
he has to be
exactly.
He knows if and when to shift. He knows how far to go, how far not to go. It's his trade. By 20 years, you can tell. Yeah,
and I am time limited. Like, y'all think I'm playing, but so I will say this: that hasn't been added.
I got you. Don't worry.
That hasn't been added to the that hasn't been added to the conversation. that when he keep on talking about that white woman whisperer shit. First of all, Tasha K was grasping at straws. You could tell she couldn't really talk about his looks or this or that, so she just started doing the typical fill in the blank for
Ed,
any
hold on,
lame
Ed,
nigga shit.
did you hear her say you wish you could suck on these titties? Did you hear her say that?
I mean, I saw some of it.
No, that's
she
called a
said
Freudian
that.
slip. That's called a Freudian slip.
Thank you, King Sigma again.
And I mean, you say that, but you got an African dude. So clearly, you had the expert.
I don't care if she got to do it. She said.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Hold on,
no.
You right. I'm not. But even though Shay said she put on the hood bitch card, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, if you are really want it like you think you are, I mean, that is what that is. But and we know we talk about black men now, so we're not talking about motherfuckers that got the highest standards in the world. But I'll say this is the most important thing. This is the most important thing. Well, it's been 5 minutes. That ain't nothing. This has been the most important thing. The most important thing. Lead attorney is a guardian ad litem. Do you all know what that is?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know. So if you're a guardian ad litem in Atlanta or Georgia, chances are you dealing with black females. Chances are you dealing with the single motherhood shit. And the reality is the leader. So when you sit there and you put him in his space about, well, you professional, you educate, you probably within white house. No, he's in the gutter. He's probably doing
Atlanta.
real work,
Exactly.
connecting black women back with their kids and dealing with the niggatry. And Atlanta is one of the capitals, as SKC of the powerful niggatry he said that. This is one of the 7 capitals of niggatry heaven, you know. And so my point is, he does real work. He don't get paid to do that bullshit. That guardian ad litem shit is not something you really making money off of. I can tell you from personal experience. I was in foster care for a year off some dumbass shit my mom did, you know, on arguing with her husband, right? And I was in there for a year. My mom does not like black women. So she went through 7 guardian ad litems. It wasn't until when we got a black man as a guardian ad litem, within 5 weeks, we were back at the house. Literally to make my 14th birthday. And I can tell you there's a lot of them women that they will not fucking listen to another bitch, because, you know, a lot of black women like to address black women like black women. And, you know, they ain't used to being told shit. So if you come at them like you gonna tell them some shit and you got the state behind you, they don't care. So when dudes are doing that, you know, them dudes are dealing with real work with no money, putting up with real black bitch shit constantly. Because you know how the women are when their kids are taken from them and the state ain't working for them. So when I heard that, Tasha K honestly, she don't know what she's talking about. And what you saw is what she does when she don't really have receipts behind her.
No, I'm just looking out for you, fam. I don't want you to get fired, bro. That's all. I don't want you to get fired, bro.
Nigga, please, them motherfuckers are wait for me. I'm not.
Come on, no, you said you had 7. Come on.
No, I do have 7 minutes. I'm done. I'm done. That's the main thing. That guardian ad litem. So all.
Yeah, all right, but yeah, appreciate you, man. Shout out to David Johnson. Black women be like, how dare black men try to rise up, all while complaining that black men are not rising up. They're full of hypocrites and liars. Yeah, man, that's a great point.
Hey, General, man, I just want to know, man, what happens from here? That's what I want to know, man. What happens from here?
What happens from where, brother?
Okay, so the community, and all the dudes are talking. They see all this stuff that goes on. I don't even know who the Tasha K is or whatever, but obviously she done upset some people. All right, so what do dudes do from here? Do they continue to play the same playbook? We got to go up the middle, coach. or do they do something different?
Well, listen, man. You mean in regards to who they're dating and mating with? Is that what you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about so far as the community. Because it doesn't seem like your counterpart is wanting to see a fruitful community.
Who counterpart? You mean who?
Your Tasha K's of the world.
Well, see, the Tasha K's of the world, man, are gonna get bypassed. Listen, you go ahead and shoulders above all the bullshit. If you dwell down in the mud with mud bitches, that's where you'll be. You understand? Point blank and period. Tasha K, you know, she ain't all that. She got paper now because she's a YouTuber. So the average motherfucker that I know walk right by because she's not a bad bitch.
Yeah. Well, it seems like that mud pit is getting larger and larger.
But the mud pit is it's according to who's viewing it. If you're down there in the mud, it doesn't seem to be so fucked up. But if you're above it,
so hold on, the general, I got a question for you because you're a Texas guy. Let's take an example of what you're saying because I just got back from the West Coast and my perspective has changed as a Midwesterner. So you're in Texas, the True Kitchen situation. You got a guy just like this is a perfect example. He has the same kind of background as a lead attorney kind of guy, right? Right. He worked with black folks in the courts, helped them out. He decides to invest his money into being a restaurant owner, and he has like a popping spot down there in Dallas, right? Okay, where does that scandal stand in regards to the reaction of so many black women on social media, even taking it to the mainstream news to go against him and try to get him canceled? You said that if you're not in the mud, here's a guy that's in the wealthiest part of Dallas trying to promote a restaurant as a classy black male-owned establishment, and the mud comes to you no matter where you go. And then the turkey leg hut.
So hold on, brother. So here, did you see what he did? His reaction is, as far as my opinion is concerned, was spot on because he shut that shit down and he let them know, hey, this is not where you're gonna do that at. And if you think you are, I don't need your money. You can get the fuck out. So this is what we have to do. Yeah, it's called degrees of separation. You have to separate yourself from the bullshit. Now, you are a man of means, you know, very articulate. You know, you got a little paper. You do a little traveling. Are you gonna go down to your local fucking turn row and grab a bitch up down there to go take to a fucking 5-star restaurant? No, you're not. You're gonna drive right past their ass, turn your music up, roll the window up.
But General,
okay, now you made a good point.
Now,
General, hold on, SKC, because he just made a good point.
So
but
what's what? I mean, I don't understand. Hold on,
you made a
how
good point.
hard is it? Okay, listen. How hard is it for men to just be men?
Ian, but hold on. You just made a point that I want to stick with. My point in bringing up True Kitchen, the lead attorney, was because my point is that even if you try to avoid the mud, they will try to cancel you and destroy you. Now, he was lucky enough not to get destroyed. But again, my point is that SKC mentioned that what happens when the mud gets bigger and wider and deeper, it becomes harder and harder to escape it when they have so many people on their side. You start to wonder, who are your allies at this point? And what is the number and percentage of these women in the population that we're dealing with? That's the question.
Where you gonna go now? Where you gonna go now, General?
Yeah. Hey.
Okay. The same thing happened at the turkey leg hut, man. It's supposed to be a family restaurant, and you got people twerking in there. Come on, man.
Okay, stand by one. Stand by one. It's not a matter of where I'm going to go. It's a matter as to what I'm going to do. Again, I'm not here to regulate or attempt to regulate where any man decides to stick his phallus, who he sticks it in, where what race he is, what color. I don't give a fuck. If that's what floats your boat, then that floats your boat. But
that's a red herring. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
But what you're not going to do, no, it's not. Because you and I have had this conversation. Need I remind you? And I'll remind you again, since you want to say red herring. I don't understand how a man such as yourself, SKC, could be a part of a prestigious organization, but yet have the outlook on black people and the black community the way that you do.
Okay, let's go ahead and have that, man.
Because you didn't.
Let's go ahead and have that.
Okay,
I'm glad that Edward is in the chat because you'll have dudes like yourself that will say this, but then at the same time, a dude like BGS can say, "Oh, it's doomed." But let SKC say it in his. How dare you have that? No.
It's not the matter of what you say. It's the matter in which you project it out. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, it's how. Oh,
it's like
I'm hurting people's feelings.
You can call. Wait a minute. You can call a female everything under the sun without using bitch, whore, and slut.
Has anybody ever heard me say any of those words? Anybody ever hear me curse?
What you're doing is you're misconstruing what I just said. What I'm telling you is the reason why some people view you in the manner in which they do is the way that you project it out versus the way VGS says what he says and how he says it.
Okay, what do I say that's different?
You laugh and make fun of it. That's why they don't like it.
Well, let's do this, brother.
You make some good points. Hold on,
wait,
fantastic.
No, because y'all got history and shit.
We cool.
A whole nother thing.
We cool.
Yeah, I know, but that's I don't want to get into that whole separate dynamic. I got one more person on the thing, and I'm gonna get ready to shut this down. I gotta get on the road. I gotta go watch my son play ball. So, go ahead, brother. Chef the architect. What's up, fam? You muted.
Yeah, like he cooking too, ain't he? Like he going in.
No, he muted. He was
Hey,
on there.
shout out to the general. My fault. I'm on mute. Shout out to the general, man. I'm just soaking in the game. General speaking knowledge. I ain't even got to say much. General saying everything I would say. Shout out to the general, man.
What's that?
I appreciate you, fam. All right, good. All right, that's good. And shout out to the general, of course. Shout out to everybody that came through today, man. Listen, ultimately, like I said, this is Mr. Fantastic's proof, okay, and verification by the wonderful Tasha K of the I-I-I Syndrome. For you guys that do not know, it's the intrinsic inferiority and insecurity complex of dark-skinned Black women. And again, for whatever reason, she decided to go at the lead attorney, and like I said, there's several key things. Somebody got hold up. Yeah, I think it was you, General. Yeah, that's you. Several key things she said to, pretty much allude to the fact of the matter that she wasn't as bothered by the lead attorney really dealing with the story as much as she was finding out, however, that the lead attorney didn't have a preference in Black women, specifically dark-skinned Black women. Again, when she gave the thing talking about you wish you could suck on these titties and all these other things as a married woman, that's a huge tell, okay? And to constantly refer to this man's penis and where he puts it, and the type of women, which are white and Asian, all speculative as far as we know. I don't know. Lead attorney have never came online and it revealed what his preference was or showed the woman that he deal with. But for whatever reason, hey, Tasha K got the plug, nigga. Y'all niggas better be careful. When I walk on my house today, nigga, I'm gonna be looking over my shoulder. I'm gonna make sure ain't nobody got no camera. I'm gonna look for fucking flashes, nigga. All of that shit, because Tasha K, nigga, she got motherfucking spies out here, nigga. All right, she got more spies than motherfucking FBI, CIA, nigga, goddamn Amazon, nigga. All right, you be careful, y'all niggas. All right, but hey, greatly appreciate y'all for pulling up on me, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you're new, and if you are already subscribed, please click that bell. And that's that on that one. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Holla.